Go.
What's up, guys? Sport Chop, D20 Misfits. We are in one hell of a fight right now. Just rescued good old Sibby. And, yeah, we're basically fighting for our lives. So, do the whole clicking with the thing and the subscribing and all that other stuff you're supposed to do. Bye.
Welcome back. I hope everybody had a good Christmas and New Year's, or holidays as you were. Last we left off, the party was back in the town of Valaki, grabbing supplies and stuff they needed for the trip to Sulinka Pass. They met up with Erwin and Danica with Isaac and all the other stuff. We helped rebuild, and all this, they helped rebuild the town. They threw a party as they were now establishing themselves as the heroes, or the newfound heroes of Barovia to slay Strahd. As the group finishing, this party and was going to go, start to lay down and start to wind down. They met a fate they weren't ready for, with Strahd already in the mix at the party, who knew, hearing all the conversations and knew what was going on. At that same point in time, upstairs, a stealthful battle took over between Krell and Sibinac. That fight started in the Blue Water Inn and ended in the church, where Father Lucian resides as the Church of the Dawnfall. As you guys are talking with Strahd, Ramilla appears and had Danica hostage. As Strahd gave a threat or welcomed you to the challenge and said, "I will no longer mess with you. You guys can go there and prove your worth. You might not come back the same. If you get it there, I'll give you access to my castle so you can meet me head on." Ramilla's still there, trying to figure out what was trying to see what you guys are going to do next, and then slowly backed away as you heard no more cluttering upstairs, as Navera ran upstairs with Yerrick and seeing the room destroyed, blood everywhere, and all that was remaining of Sibinac was a pendant. Finding the blood marks and tracking how it happened, the battle somehow, some way, some form, went out, busted through a window, landed on the ground floor, and proceeded to go towards the church, as that's where you guys tracked. As you guys were there and tracked along the way, only most of you went. I think other than Navera and Amari stayed behind, with the Mega still shaken up after Strahd's encounter and not knowing if he's going to be strong enough to fight him or not. As you guys got to the church, there, up on the actual holy symbol hanging aloft the altar, was Sibinac, suspended, chained up to it. Quiet as the interior of the church was. And then hearing... Who picked it up?
Smelled him.
You smell it. With Yerrick's keen sense, he looked up, and there these...
No. I threw the axe.
Oh, that's right. You threw the axe, made purchase, and Krell revealed himself there. With Sibinak still suspended, not knowing if he's actually alive or not, you guys engaged. As the battle raged on, you guys are trying to get to Sibinak to rescue him. With Noellus getting vengeance for all has happened with Zior, Sibinak, everything that's happened. Noella with the final kill, pushing Krell into Yerrick as Noellus had ripped his head off. With the two momentums going counter-opposite of each other, with the force hit and the yank from Yerrick's strength, decapitated Krell, and his lifeless body lays on the ground at your feet. After a small pause, you heard the sounds of a faint, single, slow clap. Hearing the sound of Lumilla, the second bride.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
That's what Lamilla said.
As it worked, as you guys were there and engaging in battle. She wasn't even trying to engage in battle. She was just antagonizing. And with a simple spell as Firebolt, hit the chains in the holy symbol, causing the chains to unravel a little bit. Not knowing how many more it would take before Sibinak fell and landed on the stone altar that was there, you guys engaged. And as the battle still is raging on, you, with Noella, was able to free Sibinak with the aid of a celestial spirit, and freed him and was bringing him down to the ground as Yerrick, low on life, ran outside the doors and banged on his shield with so much power that echoed. It started to splinter the shield itself as a plead for help. That is where we last left off. So, with everything that happened in Noella getting, freeing Sibinak, with Ryu summoning the Drake and having the Drake move and firing a couple shots with crossbow now.
Would you like us to roll for initiative, sir? Do you know the formation that we are in?
We're going to do Loella's action, and then we're going to figure out how long it's going to take you guys to get there.
Okay, anybody know anything faster to get us there?
So what is Lamilla going to do?
Bring up shadows, you always run the force there.
Well, you did free.
I mean, it's 60 feet plus with dash if it does that.
I mean, you could fly there.
It's still not the same.
Can't you turn into a little bird?
Yeah, but help you.
It's not going to help me, but it's going to help you get there faster. Yeah. So that hopefully, maybe somebody doesn't do the die until I get there.
Do the...
Aren't you Nesmir?
Yes?
Smear.
What? Which one are you?
Just variant.
So the one that can fly.
No, variant is you don't know which one you are.
It's like a variant human.
It's like it's the other vanilla version of it.
The other vanilla.
Not like the Scourge or the Protective or the Fallen.
Alright.
Well, thanks for picking the great value version of an acid.
That's fucking funny.
Put that down for the t-shirt.
You're nothing but a great value cleric. That's fun.
Okay.
Hello, Kettle.
Jesus.
Fuck you!
I'm actually getting a shirt I'm ordering off Amazon that says cleric, because somebody has to keep you dumbasses alive.
No, cleric, because use idiots. Just have Bobby Singer as the cleric.
That would be funny.
Oh my god.
Noella,
You.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
If you die, you need to make someone that has the mentality and voice of Cartman.
Don't fuck with me, because I will.
It'd be funny as hell.
You said a what? Wisdom? That would be an 18 plus 5.
Oh my god, could you imagine how quickly Strahd would get annoyed?
Alright, you're just dead.
As she reached out and seeing you bring him back down to the ground, she's trying to stop you midair
How's she stopping us midair?
by holding her hand over. But that's as far enough. I'm not letting you touch the ground. And you felt your body.
We were on the ground.
You were landing.
No. We knocked him off of it and caught him. Okay, I agree with what you're saying.
Jedi mind
you
trick.
make contact with the ground, she's casting hold person, and you beat the saving throw.
Okay.
You felt the paralyzing force take over, but you were able to shake it off and land on the ground successfully.
Gotcha.
Well, that's not gonna work. I wonder. What else is at my disposal? Oh well. Let's see. And she's quickly gauging the room. Oh, the hell, she's up there.
Excuse you.
That's where she's at. Noella,
Yes.
No.
let's make an intelligence saving.
Sure, why not? That's what good. That is a 16 plus 2. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna fuck up eventually.
I know, but goddammit. Her eyes flash red as she tries to scan the room. You see her do this before, but you didn't really know what it meant. Because everybody has successfully passed it before. She goes, well, let's see what you got. And it's just standing still. Back there, defensively, but not doing anything else. Now we go back to you two. I would like each of you to make me a perception check. This will be a DC 25.
Make your perceptions just.
I will make the DC 25.
It's DC.
19? No. Plus.
That's what perception?
Do I?
Yeah, that's a 9.
Ooh, do not hear.
Neither of us? Make at least a 20?
I said DC was 25.
Oh, fuck. We're not gonna
And
hear
we're not going to
anything.
hear that at
You're
all.
2,000 feet away.
But here's the grand question.
Holy fuck.
That was the D100.
Good God.
Yeah, imagine that coming flying at
Since
your
we
face.
have-
It's a golf ball.
We don't.
Or
Yeah, there is no. Even if we nat 20, we're not hearing that.
Since we have an all-powerful Negus, does he hear anything and say, hey,
That's shit.
you guys should probably...
No, I'm playing.
That doesn't sound good. I ain't going there. I ain't touching that. No, but maybe you guys should. Would he hear it?
Yeah, there was not a
You didn't
single.
hear anything?
Nope.
There
Well,
is not a single
We-
shot
we're
now
never
that
gonna
we would have
hear that.
heard that at all.
So it's just we're gonna be here until we either never come back or maybe we're living with you forever.
They'll wake
now.
up in the morning and be like,
I don't sleep. I'm
"We're
a
missing
resource.
somebody."
So she just stares, or occupies herself, which I guess while I'm waiting, she's gonna try to get Revivify in her book.
Like copying it? Is it a necromancy?
What's Revivify? Is it an necromancy?
That's what we could do.
You still make him kill you.
I'm not trying to.
We can't look at the spell at our free time? Why does the
Go to
DM
your
have to
room.
look up all your own this shit?
Hold on. It's just
Perks of being a DM, know every character.
No, it's.
Yes,
I
it's
thought you
a
were
necro.
just asking me.
No, I meant what school is it from, because off the top of my head,
Revivify?
I did not know. What, the top of my head, what
I didn't
school?
think Revivify was the school of necromancy. Oh, never mind. Bringing things back.
It is.
I didn't think it would be that because I know some things are more healing and all that, so I didn't really register it as that.
There's no such thing as healing. Healing itself is the same thing that
Is it coming back?
Yeah,
It's coming back.
you're dying either way. But healing spells are necromantic.
Okay.
So it does take you half the time and cost to prepare it. So, or to write it down. You're trying to inscribe it in your book. So it would be, I believe, necromancy. I believe it is a 3rd level spell.
I believe so. Hold on. Jesus.
Yep, it's 3rd level spell. So it takes copying a spell for necromancy's cut off the time of it, half the time, so it'll be an hour and a half to put it in your book. And it costs, what is it, 50 per?
And I do have to ask if it's in that, but even if I look through it, I'm here.
I doubt you're gonna find Revivify. I mean, you might be able to add it in your book, but as far as the
No, it won't let me look up. It might be because it's for not wizard to use. So it's just the one and done. You need to scroll this down.
right, I don't believe. I mean, you probably could.
I mean, I can use it and scribe it, like, go, whoosh, and then just...
No, I mean, you can copy a necromantic
Yeah,
spell
he's-
in your. You can copy spells into your book. It is okay. I know what you need to do. You on the
Just make her
website?
scroll.
You on the website?
Yeah.
What you can do is go down and go to add feat.
I have a question.
Go to your features and traits. Go to feats. At the bottom it says manage feats, and you can add a feat. You see how you can you manage feats, and it brings up a whole list of feats. You're gonna look for something called extra spells.
Got it.
Okay. Now it's gonna take you an hour and a half. If you click add extra spell, you can look for Revivify and add it to your book.
Okay.
Now, what that's good, but it does take you an hour and a half to copy it.
Now, I have one more question before we continue. I apologize.
I have a question also.
You can go with yours first.
Is there anything around the church? Like, would there be any
Outside.
houses or anything around the church?
Well, we're far away from
Graveyard.
the tavern.
And the trees.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if there was any houses around there because some of them might hear him going clang, clang, clang really loud and be like, that's suspicious. I might want to tell Irina or whoever about it.
Unless they're gonna do.
Yeah,
They're gonna be a fearful.
the town of Valaki, who's seen Winter Splinter attack their village and a falling tree
They're gonna close their doors and
on
try to
their
hide.
shit. Yeah.
The only person
Well,
that
see,
would.
my only thing with that
And
is
Strahd, that land that came inside during a party. Yeah.
The only person.
well, they don't know the Strahd's there.
But still, they're hearing.
They
something.
all left.
They're hearing something. My thing is, I think that they're gonna close the shutters and try to hide and hope it goes away. The only person that could probably hear it close enough, depending on where his building is, or if he's out and about on patrol since it's night, is Isaac. And since Magus can't hear it, either Isaac does hear it, he's either going to go investigate, or he's going to go and be like, hey, there's some shit going on.
I wasn't sure if they knew that the heroes that saved them last time are in the tavern. They might be like, oh hey, maybe go take care of the
They
problem.
probably don't.
They were half drunk, and
Yeah.
Danica is probably still scared shitless.
Danica went bye-bye. We have Erwin.
So Erwin's in a complete wreck right now. It takes 50 gold per spell level, so 50. It's 150 gold to copy the spell into your book.
75.
So it's 75 gold to copy it off. It's 75 gold of paper and ink to copy it into your book.
Now I do have to ask my last question though. Obviously without it being a metagaming or anything like that, when it comes to a party being split, we're doing our own things, they're gonna go get Sibinek and try to come back, knowing that it's probably affected Krill. Would it be every so often to make that thought of eventually, is everything okay? Like, how many turns should pass before it starts to become an inkling of worry? Like, they've been gone a little bit. Should we go check them? Should we just know that they're going to come back? That is an actual thing. Like, whenever it comes to parties,
it's been 3 rounds since this has all happened.
Mm-hmm.
We're going on to the 4th round. This is 3 rounds, 6 seconds apiece. It's 18 seconds, so it's only been not even a minute since they had been in combat. It has been roughly, what's 33 times 6? 18 carry the
198.
198 seconds convert into minutes.
Damn, you guys
2 minutes.
fight as
About
fast
3
as
minutes.
Super Saiyans.
So it's been about it's about
Doesn't
5.
make a lick of fucking sense.
So about 5 minutes since they've got there.
Hold the fuck on. Okay, so we left.
It's been about 20 minutes.
Okay. That kind of makes a little bit more sense. We left the tavern and made it to the church. If that could have been 5 minutes, then there would be no way. Fuck, they couldn't.
The fight's been 5 minutes.
Okay.
It took at least.
Because you had the fight with Krill, and now you're fighting the middle of plus crowd.
It takes at least. I would say it takes at least.
To make it reality-wise, it should literally be about an hour. Because we fought Krill already, too. And walked.
Okay, so it's probably been. Well, it depends. Because certain feats let you know what time of day it is. If you don't know what time of day it is, you don't know what time.
I don't know if my character will be able to tell that.
The exact time. That's like one of the Outlander feats that lets you an Outlander.
I think I am.
So judging about it has probably been Tyler's in the battle.
I know.
Yep. I'm an Outlander.
But no, that's why I was discussing that, because I get it's like, oh, they've been gone for 20 minutes, they should be fine.
Okay, then I'll put it to you this way then. Your roll was a 9, yours was a 19 straight.
I did not turn it off.
I will say.
He's like getting a moment of silence here and there, so it's.
I'm going to say that your ears twitch as if like they're hearing something.
But I'm not sure what.
You're not sure what. So the next round you can focus on it more, lowering the DC.
Probably like open the door
because he's repeatedly banging it. And depends on what happened on his turn, if he's continuing to do this, or if you're yelling or anything of that, might lower the DC for you to actually fully hear.
I'll just play it as if he does do that, she's going to go down to the front of the tavern, open the door, and see if she can hear it outside there.
I would say, okay, I'll put it this way. Give me, since you've had a bond so far established more so with that, give me a...
Would you knock on my door?
Oh, if I know that we need to go, I would definitely do that. But this would be if she thinks that there's something wrong, or they've been gone for a while. Like, hey, we gotta go.
Give me a wisdom check.
Actually, I think I didn't go upstairs. I think I was just sitting in the bottom of the
You're still downstairs, right? I would say give me a wisdom check.
Just her or both of us?
22.
Okay, you have somewhat of a gut feeling, like
something's wrong.
Like you're hearing something. No, it's like that start. So you might have heard a sound. You don't know what it is. I would say your next turn, if you want to focus on what it was. It's kind of like when somebody's talking, you hear like a pin drop, and you're like,
Would
and you're
this
trying to
turn
focus on what that was.
be at least to... No, I couldn't do it because of my action for speech on a turn. You'd at least want to have... Ooh, careful.
Yeah, what he said.
I didn't do
She would
that.
at least want to have Tatiana
This
near
time he's
Vegas.
going through the table.
In case she needs to leave, it's like, look, I think you've got to get out of here and take her out. She's not going to just leave Tatiana up there by herself. So next turn, I'll probably go down the stairs and bring her with Meg and say,
Well, we can say if you're going,
we'll see what goes on from
if
there.
you're in there, if you're, I'd say right now you're getting that gut feeling with her. And if you want to go out the room and downstairs with her, say we need to get you out of here. Cool. And that would be like, that's the turn. And then we're going to go back.
She's going to lead her to Vegas.
Okay, so you go down there because you have a feeling you think something's wrong. So if you're opening up the door to get a chat or to listen in more, then we'll wait till next round.
See what happens, yeah.
Correct. So with that being said, we're jumping back to the battle, and that would be Avor's turn. Because Krill's dead.
He curled up and died.
So that would be it.
Basically next to Noella at this point.
Are you what?
See you next to Noella.
You can't see the screen, man?
You are here. Noella is here. So you are right now
About 10 feet away from Noella.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
This game's stuck, I promise.
If you fucking hear me, I'm casting Cure Wounds on Noella at second level.
Aww.
Okay.
Honey.
Just tell us what the number is.
85.
It's only 2d8.
I know. Should I roll my 2d8s or?
He's rolling.
12 hit points.
12 hit points.
Noella.
Thanks. Now I have 13 hit points.
She says to God as he looks down and goes,
2 hours. Totally full of shit when I said that. So
You're full of shit a lot of times, so.
I have 12 hit points. Don't care.
What else you want to do, Eivor?
Yeah, I like how Airborne the 5 figures like dead in between Orthodox and vampire points. Like a little buffer just in case he wouldn't want it.
Interpret.
Not even a little bit.
I couldn't even understand it.
Okay. One more time, buddy.
Slow it down.
Okay.
A little faster than that though.
He's typing it in the group chat.
Okay.
Airborne starts to position himself, look in a hand in between the maximum amount of vampire in case or to May.
Okay, Avor's going to defend himself, but also put him in between Noella and Lamella. Right?
I have a possibly better idea. I could
He's
just,
typing.
Type it, man!
I could just call him on my phone since I can use this screen while the
Yeah,
phone is
I think they're all there between the wounded and the airborne.
Okay.
What's your speed?
70,000.
60, I think.
No, nobody's at 60 feet.
His should be 30.
It was, it's probably 30.
Might be better.
speaker. Ask him if he wants me to do that and then have him send his number.
Ivor is standing between.
Some
30
padres.
30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 will put you right there in between that. Now, if I'm right, your aura is centered on you, correct?
Yeah.
I believe it's centered.
You're correct.
I believe it's centered on him.
She just changed it.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Move with me.
Okay. Is that your turn?
He's acting.
Might as well do this. Don't get that back. Is that your turn, Abor?
Do you have his phone number?
I don't.
I'm telling him just to send it so I can just put him on speakerphone here. If the
Why
Bluetooth
couldn't
is
you just
acting
do it
up,
on?
if the Bluetooth is acting up,
Right,
then
I mean, why can't you just do it on?
because if the internet is all screwy down here, it's gonna lag on him anyway.
Gotcha.
But with Facebook, I can't do that. It's not like an Android. I can keep the bubble here and he can do
Right.
whatever.
No, with iPhones you can.
Oh, he moved
Yeah.
that, and
It won't
he can't be defensive just because he used his action to cast. So yes, unless you have a bonus action, is that all you're doing?
Don't he have his fire spirit out too?
Huh?
Isn't his fire spirit out too?
Yes, I believe so. I took a picture of it. I must have not put it in. That's my fault.
I just hadn't think about that.
Oh!
That's what it sounds like with you and it.
The fuck was that, man?
That's what's gonna sound like if him and Civinak are in a room.
I'm staying away from that room because I remember what happened last
Fire
campaign.
Spirit is out and have it next to Eivor.
Okay.
So that would be his turn bonus action was.
Thanks over there like you in the Catholic Church. Sit down, stand up.
Okay.
You're forgetting Neil.
Neil, do 2 shots.
Turn around, put one foot in, one foot out.
You shake it all about.
Okay. With that
Either way,
being
turn
Avor's
yourself
turn,
about.
next, Garrick, it's yours.
Alright.
Are you continuing?
Yes.
Roll me a strength. And then are you adding anything else
Someone
to
walks
it?
by.
We'll say as you're banging and you listen back for anything, you hear it echo. But you don't see like nothing out there in as far as like you're not seeing lights coming down or torches in the middle of the night trying to find out what the sound is. Nothing. Do you have dark vision?
No.
No, you can't see the dark. You can see like a thing lit up.
So, after, let's say like after a minute or so, if you like just pausing, you just hear it echo and then it stops and nothing else.
Alright. So, strength.
Goes to bang it one more time, puts his own
24.
puts his own fucking claw through his arm.
Drunk finally gets out of shackles and he walks by. He's like, "What's going on?" Just splinters right damn.
He DM'd it.
He deemed it.
He DM'd it.
Have it.
It's a wooden shield, correct?
Is it?
Well, it's wood, but it's got the metal
Right,
reinforcement.
but it's
He said he DM'd it.
Primary wood, yes.
okay. Well, that definitely hits it and destroys it, even if it's metal. Hit points on a shield being wooden.
Stand by for technical difficulties. D20 Misfits will be right
I like
back.
the UC guys DM this one time and try to figure all this.
We're
shit
talking
out.
I'm talking about calling Eivor.
He said he sent it to you.
You're so defensive.
It's a murder goblin. That's still
Okay,
is.
roll me. You're using your fist, so make.
No, I'm using the pommel of the sword.
Roll damage.
How can I have a shield left?
Roll damage.
I'll make him another one. Oh.
You're using the pommel of your sword.
Yeah.
So roll damage. We'll see how bad it gets splintered.
It's probably gone. That's 13.
It's a fucking sword. Or yeah, it's
You
a fucking
banged on it
shield.
before, so yeah. by that time, it's splintered.
So
and
this is his last
it
hope.
is
if they don't-
considered that shield's considered inoperable right now, as it is. If you're beating
That
on
shield
with
wasn't worth
all-
a shit.
with all your might. No, wooden shields do break.
Well, yeah, but if he's...
If you like me to, I could add your
Let's see
armor
how this
into it
can get.
too, and we can see if we can break your armor too.
No,
Let's
let's
not-
not do that.
Alright, shh.
Don't do that.
Okay, then shush. Using force to
Speak.
destroy.
Hello?
Hold on, we need
Shut
to
that
check.
shit the fuck off.
Is there another Bluetooth speaker?
You
we
need to
can
mute
connect
that
to the
motherfucker.
camera? Echoed.
Wait a minute, couldn't we just connect that to your phone?
Would it be better?
I got it.
Because if yours is glitchy and it's gonna be glitchy for
That's your call there.
Let's test it.
Power on.
Well, hold on. And
Hold on,
wait a
I'm shutting
minute.
off my
Bluetooth
shit.
mode.
Hold on. And anytime I try to talk with this damn thing, it doesn't work.
Let's attempt it. Attempt it.
Tip.
I tipped it.
Is
Were
it-
you adding
is it-
anything
is
else
it
to
What,
VV?
the tip end?
Or
Yep.
Viv?
Vivid.
I'm gonna call
The
it VV.
Bluetooth device
Like
is
speaking?
connected
Are you
successfully.
trying to yell?
Tyler,
to
speak.
it?
Give it a minute.
Okay,
Did you-
try.
did you
give
pause?
me a small conversation. I want to make sure it
Did
doesn't
you
glitch out
pause?
real quick. We're gonna do this as a test.
Did you pause?
Alright, this
Pause
is
recording.
wrong conversation. I still got the type of it nowadays. You gotta
Gotcha.
love technology.
All right, Tyler.
All right, it's not glitching, so we are good this time.
Okay, we'll do it that way. That way you can
Yay.
see the screen and that there. So okay, so are you adding anything else? Are you yelling this time after hearing no response?
And what are you yelling if you are yelling?
No.
Sanctuary!
That's why I was listening to
Sanctuary! I
some...
don't know where it is.
He can't. He doesn't know it.
He doesn't know it. He comes back in. What should I yell?
The only thing I can think of is him yelling, raise arms.
Two arms!
Pork chop did the same thing.
I think this thing we all did!
We had the same
you yell?
idea at the same
Yeah.
time.
Ooh, Will's gonna hear that.
Give me a Constitution.
Comrades, raise
Saving
arms.
throw.
No, check. This is you yelling. See how loud it is.
If someone's on patrol, are they gonna hear that shit? It's
21,
nighttime and he's on
19 plus
patrol
2.
tonight.
That's why I'm trying to configure everything and lower DCs.
Fun.
Raise
Okay.
arms and all looks and goes, I don't think that'll fucking help.
Oh, fucking hell
No,
no!
what would be worse is if Lamilla's like,
Raise arms. And I was like, fuck, why?
No, you're sitting there with your staff, just looking like a
I give
fucked
up.
witch
I
doctor.
give up. I give up.
I'm not surrendering.
No, oh, Noah's over there with
No,
the
it's
staff.
Jar Jar Binks. Do you surrender? I give up. Me give up.
Misa, give up!
Me say give up.
No, but Noah's over there looking like a fucked up witch doctor with the arms up, just like ooga booga.
Look
Ooga
like I'm about to buy arise, chicken. Arise.
And we just got canceled.
For an Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference? Oh, fucking.
Anyway, would that be the end? Are you planning on moving?
I'm trying
We'll
to
say that is your action, your bonus action, and action yelling. Well, I would consider that your action. You have your bonus.
If I
You have your bonus.
I have my dash.
You have your that's an action. You have your bonus and your movement.
Bonus action wouldn't do anything for me.
That's why.
And I can move 40 feet.
Why I'm asking you, what do you want to do?
Moving might attract more attention. The
You
sound.
trying to get closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 40 feet, whatever fucking direction.
This motherfucker is running.
Listen, be
from
like the
battle.
band, go one direction.
Okay.
That's not good because all those members
So
went
that
in
being
very
the
different
end
directions.
of your turn, Noella.
Noella, go back.
You can blame it
Yeah,
all.
take some once you get somewhere.
He was all within 30 feet of me. Anybody? Everybody?
Everyone
Except
other
for
than
me.
yeah.
Me and Viking.
We're like,
I am.
I mean, honestly, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I'm right there.
It's just, I mean, the church is small.
That's true. For some reason, I thought it was like
and
40.
we have Tatiana.
I'm using a circle of morality,
Yo, she's not coming with us, is she?
which
We're living on
gives
night.
maximum hit points
We
on
need another
a
bear.
spell. Fucking healing spell. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't all say
Is
that.
it concentration on this one?
There's,
No, it
there's
says
the
it has no action.
There's
It's under my features and traits. You restore maximum HP on a dice instead of rolling with a healing spell. Never mind, because it says to a creature but 0 HP. I fucked up.
Gotcha.
So I'm not doing it.
No, well, that's probably
You know,
a class feature that probably has like a box beside it, right?
Yes.
It only has one box.
It has... No, it has no boxes. It just says circle morality, no action, and spare the dying.
The Spare the Dying is a cantrip
Yes.
to use to keep.
But I just read to where it says creature with 0 hit points, so
Nobody's at 0 hit points.
that wouldn't help.
Nope. So
So, I am going to look at my fucking celestial guy.
damn brick here.
Don't be a Frank on the show.
I'm looking at
That's
my
concentration,
celestial.
isn't it? Or
What?
celestial? The spell itself? Summon celestial? I believe it's concentration based.
I think, yeah, because it was the same
Yes.
thing as like summon my
So when you take
undead
damage, and yours is still up.
Right, and I rolled for that last game session.
Right, and you haven't had any damage
Right.
I believe any summon
done to you yet. So. Okay, and you're celestial.
I'm looking at him. Well, it.
Where celestial was aiding you, bringing him down.
Yes, I know. So we both have him on our shoulders right now. Whenever we got to the ground. And I'm telling Celestial, let's go. And we are taking all of our movement plus dash to get the fuck out.
Well, okay, but carrying him. Both of you carrying him.
Yes.
So carrying anything's half movement.
But it's 2 of us, not just 1.
Still considered half movement because you're aiding.
Okay.
And that is difficult terrain with the broken pieces laying around. So your speed is what?
My speed is...
Using dash on top of that would give you your full movement.
Okay.
So what is your full movement?
My full movement is 30.
30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 will get you right to the door, dragging Sivanek.
Now, is that... Okay.
That's your action to
I
drag.
agree to it. I was just trying to figure something out. But...
Use your bonus action to command him to help you.
Yes. So, that's it for me.
Next on the roster.
Unless, no, because I technically use my bonus action by telling him let's go. So, I have nothing left.
Okay.
We're just trying to get the fuck out. But as I was going by them, I looked at those two, Ryu and Eivor, and said, let's go.
Right. Your move.
My move. So, seeing that, I'm gonna get to the door. Now the question: do I take a shot?
Distract.
That's what I'm thinking.
By going to the door of the exit to distract. Not really buying time. You're just antagonizing her to go in that direction. If you would have stayed, fired, to grab her attention by not moving,
That's distraction.
that's distraction.
Yeah.
Look, Lamilla Strahd. What?
Look, you fang banger.
Actually,
Oh, Strahd, I didn't know you were here. What?
what is that right here?
Yep.
Yeah. Cause her to come out.
So she's coming after me.
Well, yeah, but if you're trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Well, that's why, like, if he's trying to buy time, then he would wait.
And hope that reinforcements.
Fire shots to attract her because at the moment, Eivor and Ryu are probably have the most hit points out of the party right now.
Yeah.
So if they're trying to distract, they wouldn't go towards the exit.
Trying to get Sivanek.
If anything,
They're buying time to get them out the door safely.
let's see here. Yep, I'm gonna take 2 shots at her.
Okay.
24 or to hit on the first one.
I know, I heard you.
And then
The first one will hit. She did use her reaction and shield, and it's still, you were 1 point above. With shield, her AC is a 20.
22 on the second.
That's 2 hits.
So these. D6. 16 on the first shot. Ten on the second. Then let's see here. Okay, cool. 5, 10. I'll move the Drake there. And that's it for me.
Okay. Cool. I will use my legendary action to cast Firebolt towards you. One shot at... $19.
You just got me.
$16 points of damage. And then it goes to her turn. I've never used this one before.
No, it's none of that.
I like the sound of this soundtrack right now here. I think Goldberg's about to come out.
16 spear you right out of your fucking shoes.
So December still he'd be coming out soon.
Okay, I fired that fireball at you, so at the same time, you see her mind go out. You do not have any power, and I'm going to stop you. You can't beat me. Wisdom saving.
Good money, no any.
Nat 20, 26.
Fuck you. As a searing headache reaches into your mind, and you quickly shake it off. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Why'd you go Forrest Gump with?
She's going.
What is his powers?
I know what he's going for, but it sounded like Forrest Gump.
Okay.
You gotta need fucking hearing.
Now,
Do you need hearing aids already? Did you put
that
your
will
ears
be
out
her
No.
turn.
That'll do it.
What's wrong with your
Oh, they're looking like Jedi.
That will be her turn. So, if you're trying to focus
Oh,
back
shit.
on the sound, give me
She's-
another perception check.
She's gonna say something, so I'm gonna try to hear it too.
It's a 19 again.
Bring
I'm
it.
gonna try to go out, like open the door to listen more. So
Throw
Dirty
up the
20.
sash.
Okay. 20 is the DC. So with both the 20 is the DC. So you guys, I'll chalk it up to where you guys can both hear it, and you hear the bang, and you hear 2 arms.
and I
Faint
recognize.
echo. You can recognize it as. I mean, there's only one distinct accent. That's Yarek's next to Blinsky, but
It's no fun.
It's no fun to arms! My puppets are gone! They took the last of my Jimmy toys! Now I'm Jimmy rigged! Jimmy crack corn!
No, all I have left are these Jerry toys.
Jimmy Jerry rigged! Anyway,
Jerry rigged.
she's gonna look to Magus and tell, unless Isaac comes here, get her out of here for now. And then she's gonna, and there's a horse that pops outside, and she's like, we're gonna like yank it up on the horse. The horse can go about 100 miles. 100 feet.
100 feet.
I was gonna say 100 miles an hour. Or holy shit.
We said it's 500, it's 100, since instead of however many math terms you had, it's 5. It would be 5. You said it's 500 feet away, right?
No, it's 2,000.
2,000 feet away.
2,000 feet to the fudging church? Sorry, I'm censoring shit for some of the kids.
From the Blue
That's
Water,
damn hell shit fucked.
Right shit, bad shit,
Blue
dirty
Water
old twat.
Inn to the church is 2,000 feet.
Now, if it goes normally 100 feet, and I think the
Now,
horse
it's a
can
spell.
be
How long can it go?
an hour.
Okay. Dash. I am going to say this way. You said it. We're going to chalk this up as you're forced. If you want to try to force the spell to make you run faster by exerting yourself, make me an Arcana
Just get on a
check.
steed. It's a horse.
No shit, Sherlock. You summoned the spell.
I thought you were trying to say I'm running faster.
You are summoning the spell, correct? It's a spell,
I'm summoning
Phantom
the horse.
Steed.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a spell to manipulate the spell to make it. If you're trying to get there faster than what the horse can do, you are tweaking the arcane on it. So make me. What's the level? What's the level of Phantom Steed?
3rd level.
3rd level. So your DC is going to be a 15. Arcana check to force it to go faster.
Faster. I don't know why I said that like that.
Ski guys, I'm going in.
15 plus 6.
Okay. So exerting your magic to make you go.
I'm grabbing her up to put her on the horse. Me and her are
Yeah, I know.
horse. Just
But you are willing the spell to go faster with purpose to get there. So, kind of like how.
So all you
Oh,
hear
the
is you on
fuck
the
is
horse
her
and hang
name?
on tight. Like, "What?"
Eowyn,
No, do you remember that one
who
scene
speaks
where,
Elvish to the horse
Lord
to
of the
make it
Rings,
run faster.
Where the elf just kind of like hops on the back of the horse.
That's what you kind of do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hang on, what?
What?
Okay.
Tell me why.
You rolled a. What? 16 plus whatever?
Yeah, 18 plus 6.
Okay. So, I'm not going to give you a point of exhaustion for it, but you are suspend this. What you're doing is you're cutting that spell in half.
So instead of a full hour, it's
30 minutes.
I don't think it was a good thing.
But still, better go.
But right now, I would say you have traveled 400 feet because the horse is booking.
Oh, wait,
Because you're forcing yourself.
this is like on the night before Christmas. I threw over the shutters to see what was the matter.
No.
Master.
Still, next turn, you can strain yourself more to
Oh, she gonna be pushing it.
push it, and we can go from there. Or are you doing anything on while? I mean, this horse goes from simple speed to holy shit.
Left turn.
I am literally just holding on to her.
It's like in Fast and Furious,
It's
right
going
at the
plaid.
end, she hit the NOS button at the last second.
It's going plaid.
Yep, it's going plaid.
Yeah, I'm literally just holding on to her. There isn't anything else I can do.
I'm glad you and me only got that reference.
I know what you're talking about, but this also doesn't look like a normal horse.
No, that's not what they're talking about.
What is it?
What
What is it?
I'm trying to think because I've heard that term.
Think a little less hard.
Stop.
They want passport They're going ludicrous. They went plaid.
Now,
Spaceballs.
as you know,
the
like you
plaid
said,
what for Tesla
He's an
is
asshole.
a
How many assholes have we
reference
got on
to
this ship?
Spaceballs.
Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
but as you said, what
Following
the
assholes.
is a phantom steed that look like
Shut the fuck up, asshole!
Either looks like a spectral or a
Skeletal.
skeletal. It's kind of gonna be a bit of both. So it looks like a
Arvac.
yeah.
What?
Arvac from Skyrim.
It's a special.
It's a spectral skeleton horse.
Skeletal. It's skeletal.
The spell itself makes it a ethereal horse, correct?
I believe so. I will
Just a
double check.
magical steed.
Yeah,
Just
I think it can
appears.
take on whatever form it wants.
It
to
doesn't
look
have a form.
like.
It takes on the form of a horse, like the stat of an actual steed. According to Barovia's spell,
You decide the creature's appearance, but it's equipped with a saddle, bit, and bridle. Any of the equipment carried to spell vanishes. So, like, if you put equipment on it, it also goes poof right with it.
Right.
But it can look like any horse you want it to. So if I wanted to look like the one that Sibanak wanted, and be like, hey, here you go play with the horse for a little bit. It's gonna look like freaking Strahd's horse. But
The
this
nightmare?
one, it's just, it looks more like, instead of a nightmare, it's a phantom. So like ghost mane and all the other.
Well, whatever you're saying, make it more gorier because this.
That's what I said. It's half. It looks like an X-ray.
No, in Barovia, when you cast certain spells, it makes it look more creepier.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like you can see through it, like X-ray.
More creepy.
No, add more gore features to it. So
It's
if
dripping
it is,
blood,
it's
flesh is
dripping
melting
flesh.
from its bones.
It has lights instead of eyes, like the fucking souls look at it. It's looking through your soul with its fucking eyes. That kind of shit.
It's Ghost Rider's motorcycle, but in horse form.
The grave robber's horse.
I'm getting what you're saying. It's more of a nightmare because you're making it mimic to strong, like how that is.
Yeah, it's,
But
you're seeing
in
bones.
Barovia, when you cast certain spells, it
Yeah.
also has an additional effect, so it does look more creepier than what you intended
That's
it
what
to
I'm
look
saying, like soulless eyes instead of like lights piercing. Because it's.
Okay.
Did you English in that sentence?
I know
No.
what he's getting at, and
I'm
I keep
not sure.
trying to fully explain and like make it creepier. I'm getting there. Make
No,
it
no,
creepier.
no.
I'm
That's
trying
not.
to
It's not
explain the
what I
whole
meant.
damn
However
horse.
you explain it,
Earlier.
how you said it looks like a nightmare. Now it looks like a nightmare that's dripping flesh off, that's hanging there. Its jaw
It's
is
not.
missing.
All of that, it's literally bone and ether.
Then its jaw is hanging.
Okay, fine. It has
by-
no jaw. It's just like.
I get what I get what you're saying.
He's
I
taking
get what you're
you
saying.
think it is and
Any
just sort of-
spell that you cast, certain spells that you cast within the realm of Barovia gets tweaked by the corruption of the land.
Think of the way it looks as you described it meets the zombies from The Walking Dead
That's what I'm
after
saying. It
like
doesn't
6
have
months.
to look like
Yes,
a
it
zombie
does.
if there's no flesh on it.
Oh my god, is this
It's-
fucking semantics?
No,
Semantics?
yes it does. According to this book, how you make it look, because of the
Get on
spell,
with it.
because of the land of Barovia, it corrupts it further.
This is them right now.
Which is what I'm trying to get at. There is no skin on it at all. It is literally ethereal with bones, soulless eyes. It has a fire mane, but it's blue. Sure, we'll go with that. It's ether, soul, whatever. It has no flesh at all. It is literally skeletal, and we are sitting on the ether. It has
Watch the
nothing.
fucking movie!
So it could have the unhinged jaw and all that, but it is bone. It is legitimately
turns
just
to
bone,
anger.
but you're sitting on what looks like a fucking X-ray of a horse. So you have ether where
I
the
get-
body
yes,
should be,
yes.
but you have bones. There is no flesh. There's nothing. It looks soulless.
I have to make it more corrupted.
Okay,
than
we're
this
sitting
spell.
on a very haggard-looking puddle pony.
So
But you're doing this.
My little puddle!
If you want to make it where we add the flesh bag, but if we're going to do that,
I
it looks
did.
like a rotted puddle.
I did. However you make it, I have to make it worse because certain spells says
Every step-
tells me in the book.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not that anymore.
There's nothing there up piercing eyes.
I know it has to look
See,
more like it's missing
a
a
really
head.
fucked up
Its
My
head's
Little
on
Pony
backwards.
going on.
Like, this is the stuff I'm adding to what you already described.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
There we go. We decided. The horse has 2 heads.
It's a
All right.
two-headed ether horse. It's running with 3 legs. We'll go with that too. It can run 600 miles.
Hey, that's.
This conversation is making me want to do either.
I'm just saying, certain spells when you're casting it has to be different.
What 3 legs is it running with?
every
It's
time
about
a
6
gallops
inches.
here. Off of each side was one.
Listen, it lays off junk food, okay?
Dragging its transmission on the ground.
Anyway, here we come to save it. And possibly also.
So, a hauling ass, that puts it back to Eivor.
So how long is it going to take us to actually get there?
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Noelle listens and goes,
I think
know
you said
that
Scorching
fucking
Ray at
sound.
3rd.
I don't know, everybody else was talking. I couldn't
You
hear a
said
damn word.
Scorching Ray?
Yeah, Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Okay, that's 3 different. It's 4.
4.
It's 4. We'll make an attack roll for each one. Do I want to be that guy?
Okay, I'm guessing at 7 does it hit.
No.
11 does not hit.
Nope.
21.
21 will hit.
22.
22 will hit.
It's like,
Alright.
whooshoo.
I love how each number progressively got larger.
8, 11, 21, 22.
almost as shocked he did in that 20 hit.
That's a lot of dice you roll.
You're running up the
What
stairs.
are you doing?
Oh.
26 fire damage.
How many d20s are you? How many d10s are you
Not
rolling?
bad. Not bad. I just did that.
It should be a d10 for each one.
So, 2d10s.
No, 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6. I rolled a 10 and a 8, so that's 18.
7 and an 8.
I thought you
15.
said d6.
2d6.
2d6? How do you get to 18?
If he rolled 2d6s, Frank,
Yeah,
how
what?
would he get a 7?
Hold on, you said it's 2d6?
Frank math!
Yeah, I'm at 16. I'm at 16. We're all tired tonight.
That's not right either way.
My brain snapped. It's just rolling.
2d6.
6 plus 6 is 12.
Plus whatever his spell modifier is for it.
Oh. Okay.
Is it all coming together now, man?
It's a 16.
I need some duct tape from the brain.
Pull the
Just trying to-
7 and 8. What are these?
Gotcha. 16. Is there anything else?
Nothing else. My spirit staying put. That's the end of my turn.
Gotcha.
I'm so glad Viking knows how to do that. We would be fucked.
What's this spell modifier?
I don't know.
About to change the freaking Misfits. Watch a bunch of illiterate dumbasses playing D&D.
What if I counted?
Alright, I'm rolling D. Frank, I'm rolling the D6 for damage at 17.
Gotcha.
That's a 2.
Welcome to the D20 illiterates.
What
We're not
is...
illiterate. We are just
What is your
mathematically
We
inclined.
can read, which can't
I'm
math.
playing from 9 to like 2. One just fucking money, so.
The doors, I'm assuming the doors are still open. You're out there, your shield is inoperable. So that is that should be -2 to your AC.
Yeah.
Me and a fucking celestial.
You're there and you see the Celestial and Noella right at the threshold of the door. That's as much as their strength allowed them to take.
Hey, look, we made it quick.
I can dash right back up to him.
That takes your turn.
Yeah. So, I'm kind of...
He goes way downtown walking past East Countdown.
rocking a hard place.
Yeah.
Low on hit points. I mean, the only thing else that would remotely help you to increase your hit points would be your shape change.
I can't do that.
Well,
Once per long rest.
you already used it?
Yeah, we haven't been able to go to sleep just yet after everything else that had happened.
That's very true.
beforehand.
Well, I'm just prepping you for the Ember Temple. Because sleeping is going to be nearly impossible until.
Sleepy night.
There's like literally only one place in the Ember Temple that will allow you to take a long rest.
That we know.
That we don't know of.
We don't know.
There's literally
We
only
can
one
certainly
spot.
try.
There's only one spot if you can manage to get inside that room. That is the only way to get your long rest is in one room.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
You're staying where you're at. You're not going to aid and try to pull him more.
Well, if I dash, that's my action. I can't aid.
Right. Oh, that's right. You already moved your 40 feet. Yep. Your speed is
40.
normally?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can get back. 40 will get you back at the. No one get you back at the door.
I'd
You
have
would
to use my dash.
So what? Okay, what is your doing at this time? You already yelled. You did.
He's going to keep yelling.
Okay. What are you yelling?
Just yelling. Just in
Ah!
Yeah.
So,
That's you on a
I don't
daily
think he's
basis,
bringing
so.
it.
I said battle cry, not fucking Sylvester's. No, thanks.
Be nice.
I'm glad you.
Okay.
Don't
I just don't
doing
want you
that.
to actually yell, but you are yelling.
Yes,
You're just screaming.
Where, I was gonna say, where's Wyatt at?
Anything I can do. I'm basically Eric's going to blow out his vocal cords.
Okay.
Pork chop.
Oh, okay.
She
So
said
give
Wyatt
me
starts
a
screaming.
Constitution save.
At one point of health you have is going to end up hurting you.
DC 18.
Constitution save.
Oh, dude,
18
don't
plus
even touch
6.
this stuff.
24.
So you are putting strain, not enough to hurt you.
S-T-A-O-N-E.
Like when you first start to yell, you have to do it like a couple more times, and you just start to become hoarse. So
Hold on.
you go insane.
Hold on.
No, I don't get what you're saying because I don't get hoarse.
Horse.
It's like Saint hold on. Where is it?
You've heard me yell for
Ah.
hours on end,
Correct.
and I don't get hoarse.
Well, you will. You're
No,
trying
you
to
get-
blow
you
out.
get
You
like a-
literally told me you're trying to blow out
Yes,
his
I
vocal
know.
cords.
You heard me yell for hours on end, and I don't get
Okay.
any. That's exactly what I thought you were gonna say.
Noella, what are you doing?
Looking at my celestial.
You and your chub rub.
Let's go.
Still,
going.
still
Get
dragging
the
them
fuck
out?
out of here.
You're full 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
This heartbeat's going on. Is this like
They get you to there.
everybody that's you
once
in
I
there
get-
afraid or?
Once I get out to there, and I can see Yurik. Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh, God, no. I don't want to do
Well,
that.
let Noelle do.
I'm going to look at him and go, you, get your ass over here and get healed now. Because, honestly, at this point in time, Noelle thought you just fucked off. Until I seen what you were doing. So I was kind of pissed off whenever I got to the door.
Well,
but
you
I
guys
noticed
could
what you were
hear
doing.
it.
Well, yeah. But I still didn't
You
know.
could hear him. You could hear him bang.
She fucking just saw it. Last time she saw him, Eric, before the bang, and just beat feet.
Almost in the. I mean, yeah, you could have took that as a cowardly act.
That's what I originally thought. So whenever I got to the door, I was pissed. And then I saw what he was doing. So I was still kind of like coming down
So you're
off
yelling.
the
You're
piss.
yelling at him to come over here so that you can heal him.
Yes. So like I was coming off the piss because
Come
Noella
here,
originally
dickhead.
wanted to come out the door and be like, you fucking coward! But then I seen what he was doing. So instead of doing that, I was like, get over here.
Get over here!
You couldn't heal anything yet because you are, unless you have a bonus action that can heal. The bonus action. There's a bonus action that permits you to heal.
I mean,
Other than that, it's an action.
Yeah.
It's an action to heal.
even if I use my staff, right? The staff of healing?
Using a item is an action.
Okay, okay.
And you already used your action to drag.
You guys are running, just run.
Well, he's dragging Sivanek.
No, I don't have.
I mean, Sivanek technically, when he lived there, does have 1 HP, so you are helping him get there.
Sivanek has like 14 HP.
That's right. You already healed him.
Yeah.
Right.
I do not have a bonus action for healing at all.
You don't have healing word.
I do, but it's an action.
Oh. Okay. I thought healing word was a bonus.
I thought, we made that a bonus for
Right,
early players.
Doubtfire once said,
Not
help is on the
potions.
way.
Drinking potions.
That's
is a
right.
bonus.
You can enter actions. Yeah,
Actions.
I already did that. Okay.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. Cool.
Means it goes to me then.
Yep. No more bonus actions? You have no
No, I'm
actions?
moving my spiritual weapon to the doorway though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was out. No, that's his fire spirit.
Just use. Damn, fucking mimic, open up. I'm trying to eat all the dice.
I mean, hell, you could have your spiritual weapon, like, beat on her, too. Your last time that you didn't do anything.
Kind of wanted to put my spiritual weapon in the doorway to like defer her from coming out the door.
Gotcha. Okay. So then that would be... Right.
In the shape of a broom.
Wait, isn't that your spiritual weapon?
No, that's the
So anyway, let's make it more interesting. Let's go ahead and legendary action this shit.
Ryu, it's your turn. No, it's not.
Cool. I'll be that guy. I'll be there.
Do you have to?
Come on, God, don't be that guy.
Well, if that guy's a nice guy.
As you see her start to
He's an asshole.
bring in like almost like darkness is starting to form around her,
Oh Lord.
and she pulls in, and you see it coming like into a circle, and she just takes this ball and puts it over here,
A blowhole for the
and
church.
kind of like lets go of it, and it just makes a big circle. Out of it, she goes, Wolfie,
Oh God.
come here. And out through a portal is a grotesque lichen that is stitched together by different parts.
Oh, fuck.
And this werewolf of a form, mismatch of body parts stitched together, almost like Terminator style.
I'm gonna call him Randall.
Why does this bitch always need
Let me
extra
get
help?
there.
If they come
They
closer,
don't.
them apart.
Strahd always needs somebody to help him. This bitch always needs somebody to help him.
And that's her turn.
Sissies.
Let me get there.
And now, Ryan, what are you doing?
Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy?
Oh, you don't want. This guy makes Crow look like a bitch. Just saying.
Seeing that pop out, oh,
Ryu's going to tuck and fucking run.
There's a hole in the wall. Let me jump through it.
I'm going to look over at Eivor and say, let's go, now.
Go as in Go.
Pretty sure the wall already said to do that.
So I'm going to do that. Use my, let's see where it's at, right here.
Fuck off, or
10,
fuck off.
15, 25, 30,
Off, hey, check
dash.
this out.
5, 10, 20, 25, 9, 30. 30, and then using the drink. Hey, who has 30? Me as well. 5, 10, 30.
You about to see a Thor about to happen?
You're going to throw a hammer at us?
Matrix, sorry, Matrix. Think of when Neo learned how to fly, what happened?
Fun.
The ground rippled, and he was able to Superman jump.
And this thing's like a whoop. So I'll turn into brother.
Go ahead. What are you doing? You move back? Is that all you're doing? You moved your dash too?
Yep.
Okay. Are you like fleeing, or are you turning to keep your eye at the door?
I'm going to keep turning to keep my
Like you're backing up to it?
Yeah. It's like I don't trust anything, and I want to keep it up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Great.
Is that
We
your
don't know
turn?
what's going on. We just know there's help needed.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
We know that Frankenstein's
Her turn.
guard dog's out.
Franken dog.
She'll use another legendary action to go.
Wolfenstein.
Sick 'em. And you just see
Bitch, you said if you came
see
closer, you're
this
an
thing go. Oh, Eivor is the only one that's fucking there. You see him crouch real low, and you just see him, and you guys hear out through the wood,
Right?
and fuck, as he uses his legendary action called Mighty Leap, which allows him to leap 40 feet.
We took a leap of faith.
Okay, so hold on. Since you do the shit to us all the time, how tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling's 50. You've
Oh,
said
no, he doesn't crash through. He does crash through the beams that are going this way.
Okay. Then he wouldn't get all the way over there.
It's 50 feet, and
Because
then you
he's
have to
going
do wide
40 feet
dynamics.
straight up.
Nope, 40 feet.
I
What's
moved him
through
40 feet.
stone walls?
Yeah, pillars and all that. If we're going, like,
He can do 20 feet. His long jump is 40 feet, so he did 40 feet
is that 40
So-
feet?
without a running start.
Between
He
pillars?
can just.
So with hard terrain, rough
There.
terrain, and everything, that's half movement.
He doesn't need to move. He just needs to jump.
Even through stone walls?
Uh-huh. This thing is built like a Terminator.
Okay. I'm just asking.
You'll find out why here in a second, because he lands right in front of you, and his one eye goes death ray.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay, so now we have
Roll new characters in campaign.
we have Terminators now.
Why? Why?
That is
Why?
that is a 22 to hit.
It hits.
I told you guys.
Why?
To what? We were gonna cut and run to get out of a fight, so he just follows us and attacks us even more. It's a survival-based campaign. Sometimes
And what
you have
if
to
you
learn
got
to run away.
listen, just like we were already talking about this before, if you guys weren't antagonized to this fight, you guys would have grabbed Sibinak and ran already.
I lost anything.
Since it was off, I'll reroll.
It's already angry.
You need
19.
the angry and angrier one.
Was happy for a split second, and we're back. Pissed the fuck off. Yes.
You're like,
Oh,
Yeah.
I get 3 attacks. Holy shit. That's 19 on the first one. Roll me a d6 because this is what the other manifestations that can happen.
3.
I'll let you pick his own damn attacks.
8.
Okay, so now I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
oh god.
Oh, is anybody within 10 feet?
So much for my card running.
So your Drake. Yeah, just you and your Drake. Constitution saving throws.
Run, motherfucker. Run.
We the fuck tried to.
Keep running.
Sometimes you have to learn when to cut.
25.
We cut and run. Shit comes up for us.
Okay.
And then it's the Drake.
Now here's my fun question. Did someone in fact hear this other than us?
Probably not.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so you guys are not deafened by this. You pass, you take half damage, so you each take 3 hit points. You take 3 points of damage. And then roll me another d6 there, Skipper.
5.
5. Ooh. Okay, cool. 18 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits. Okay.
Wait, you hit me or the Drake?
You.
So here's
Yeah,
a fun
so that-
question. Are you gonna stand still and heal or are you gonna run?
And this is going to be 2...
That's
That's 6 points of damage.
One motion around, you take that.
So this is gonna get fun.
And then I need a charisma saving throw.
$19.
That's a pass. Okay. As so right now you saw different things. You saw his one eye light up and shoot a beam directly in your face. And then you see, he howled thunderingly. Even more louder than it's overpowered. Like you can hear Yerrick yelling and just like
But now I hear
just
this,
yelling.
like, that.
Now you hear a more thunderous roar on top of it that does not sound like, is this Krill? This sounds worse, is what you're hearing.
What's the other person hearing?
This actually, that's why you took 3 points of damage, because it's still at, when you do it, you take half thunder damage by the sheer force that pops out of him. And then you see his jaw unhinge.
Oh, no, thunder and lightning are 2 different things.
You see his jaw unhinge, and you see his tongue go out like a frog.
It's a mimic.
And it hits you, and you see spikes. You see spikes all throughout this tongue, and it's almost like a poison was getting into your blood, but you're quickly like, Ranger, you were trained better than this. You know reasons. It's not poison per se, but it does have an effect to not paralyze. Has the attempt to charm you. So with enough training and resistances built with you traveling, knowing poison is like a big thing, this is almost like a poison, but it's not. But you shake off whatever it was, and it's just staring at you.
Damn, bitch.
Lamilla's turn.
Motherfucker, we're trying to run.
And since Eivor is there, I'm going to...
They come near me, attack them.
I'm not going to do that one.
Attack them.
Yeah.
I will do that one. I will cast Mind Spike. I need a Wisdom saving throw from Eivor.
Wisdom save, bro.
Bruh.
Bah.
You there?
25.
Oh, never mind.
25.
35. Did he roll a d4?
He has a high Wisdom save. Okay, so you take half damage. Oh, God, if you fail that makes it even worse.
Oh fuck! I realized I didn't math right on that dash.
So half
10 feet further
is
back.
14. Oh, that's 20. You take 10 points of psychic damage.
No. I should have been up with.
Oh well.
That's her turn.
It would be us, but I have a question. You said someone is on patrols and possibly hears that. Most likely, the only way we're gonna find out is if he shows up.
You are traveling so fast right now that seeing anybody, you're going to beat anybody to the punch. Pretty much.
He's
what's
like the
gonna
blue
happen.
blur.
Now, since it's collectively your guys' turn, are you willing to do? Are you going to will this again? If you're going to allow, I'm going to tell you this way: if you will it again, you're automatically going to take a point of exhaustion. If you fail to save, you're going to take an additional point,
Do it.
or your spell's going to end. One of the two.
Arcane.
Arcana. Yes.
17 plus 6.
That will do it. You will take 1 point of exhaustion for willing yourself further.
Well, she's gonna keep doing it until she gets there.
You're at 1,200 feet. You're at 1,500 feet. You need 5 more to go. You are seeing the outskirts of the church. You see Yerrick yelling, and you see a big, lack of better term, a big, what looks to be a big ass werewolf.
I wonder how big this thing is.
It's large.
About, what, 10 feet? 12 feet?
About that. Yes.
As large as Yerk.
But you can even see it like this thing is bigger than most. It's bigger than Krell. It's bigger than Yerrick when even there.
I'm gonna notice a freaking death ray
And
from the
what
apple.
you could see from the distance of how far you are, you could see a single red light like a gem glistening, and you could see the outline of
Almost like a
the
laser
quick
switch.
flash. Right.
Would I have it?
You're
I'm too far
500.
away.
You're 500 feet away, unless you have spell sniper and can snipe that
Nope.
freaking far.
I wouldn't know what the hell it is.
Right.
Once I get closer.
But you probably know nobody here in the party would have that ability of whatever that is.
Technically, they would have seen Straw do it once. He's done that. He attempted it.
Death ray?
Yeah.
Yep.
He did.
Did it?
Once.
He tried doing it to her.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So they kind of know what it is.
So kind of.
Episode 29.
You don't know if it's Strahd or not, but you could see this big wolf of a thing, and you could see this one eye is just glowing.
Now, do I see any of them, like, in the distance?
You can see Yerrick, and you can see, you can see Yerrick, Noella, a light in the shape of a humanoid.
So I see someone looking like this, and then are you, like, standing exhausted, or are you, like, taking a knee exhausted?
No, he is like this, yelling. You can hear him. You can slowly start to make out. You can see the silhouettes. You can't really,
Make out who exactly is who.
because you are in nighttime. You are still so far away. I can say you can see the silhouettes with the red glows giving you the silhouettes of them, and you can kind of make it out like what's there, but it's just so far away to tell what's going on.
And that's an action, so I can't use...
That's considered your dash and your action because you are willing your spell to go further. Just make sure you take that point of exhaustion.
Oh, I already marked that action.
And unless there's anything you're trying to do if you have spells that can aid this to go faster, like haste, to make this damn thing go faster.
We're gonna, like, freaking...
No, I don't
speed.
have anything that's really gonna help.
Haste is like
Fast,
Nos on
knock
top
the
of
wolf
Nos.
over
Yeah.
with
So
that church.
It's rocket
here's
fuel.
context for Mari right now. She is holding on to her waist like this,
Her cheeks and her face
Hunch
cheeks are flapping
down.
like this, like, "Ooh."
Trying not to
You know what?
fall off.
Okay. Give me a dex saving throw. Shy, what's your default spell DC?
I
16 plus 6.
Oh, that's gonna be.
So it's 22.
Remind me what I'm sorry.
On
Spells.
when you go to spells at the very top, it'll say your spell attack and it'll say your spell.
Save DC?
Yeah,
14.
14. So you can beat it by holding on.
Yeah.
You're not just holding by waist and your legs going like this off the
No,
horse.
you
You're
were-
No.
going like
I am
this.
literally holding on to you with like my head.
Traveling
top
this
down.
fast is like a little bit unheard of next to teleporting. So traveling this fast and I mean, you could start to see. Take a point of damage while you're at it.
8 point? Okay.
8 point. Kind of like when. Who's done that? Okay, like Jean Grey. When she concentrates for too long, her nose starts to bleed.
Okay.
So you're taking that mental strain of warping this spell to
Oh, she's gonna
push
keep
it.
going until she gets there.
That's
I'm gonna
why.
keep taking
That's
it
why
off.
I'm saying that. I hate when my sinuses.
Oh,
drip.
you're fine.
That's
I get
why.
like that in the winter.
Well, no, I was fine. When it was cold, I was absolutely fine. When it rained and heated up, it just unleashed everything back out.
Yep. That's what I'm dealing with right now.
Okay, so with that, top of the round, Eivor.
It will still look towards the exit where the giant stitched up ragdoll werewolf just runs to.
Okay.
The fact that the vampire and then just rushes towards Rio to give him support.
So you're going towards the werewolf.
Yeah, I'm going towards Rio because he needs help.
You're going full movement.
I want to say try improvement just so I can keep an eye on the vampire kids who try to attack me from behind.
Well, 30 gets you right here, Eivor.
So 30 gets you in the hallway. If you're trying to get to the threshold to look out into the room, to keep eyes on her,
It's about 20.
about 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet. That's
Okay,
what I'm
move
going
them to the threshold of the intersection.
Alright.
And just center that ring on him so it's going to hit you guys too. So if you guys were to fall in battle, that will bring you to 1 HP. Here we go.
So I'm assuming
What about your fire spirit going with you?
Yeah, that's coming with me.
Okay. So you're both there as the last line of defense, or first line, as it were. And you're just keeping tabs, right? Are you readying anything? Because you didn't really use an action; you just moved.
I'm over to like prepare for the case and you don't cover both sides. I'm gonna have the fire spirit use flame speed in the front of the wall.
Okay, so that's what you're holding that command to flame seed anything that comes close to you.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 18.
Yarrick. Now with a monster on your
We fell
tail.
off Buttercup!
With a monster on your tail, you could see a purplish hue of a blur coming towards you.
At Mach freaking speed.
He doesn't have dark vision, he can't make it out. He just sees a purplish green.
Would he hear us
Green.
yelling? I mean, I didn't really state that, but... Well, she's screaming, because she's like going, "Ah," on the horse, like holding
I'm
like
moving
this.
back to
Was she,
grab
like,
Simonak.
I would say as you're there and you're screaming, when you kind of stop, you kind of see this green colored of a like glow coming towards you. Looks to be very fast. He's never seen something like this before.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Would that be
would
like
you make
a perception
sound
or
for how fast we're going, like freaking
I'm
out,
giving it to
tripping
you.
balls
Okay.
right now?
No.
I'm giving it to you because now it's adding another factor.
Yeah,
in
he doesn't know what the fuck's
because
going
you
on.
don't know what this
All I see is
is.
the blur. That's why I was like, would you actually?
If you're trying to train to get a beat on it
No,
or to
I am
hear from
just
it, to use your
literally
heightened
in-
senses to try to focus on what that is, I give that to you
if
as your
we're
action.
hearing this thing roar,
But
I'm
if you're not, if that's
hitting battle mode.
Right now you
and
got
I'm
3
gonna be,
threats
like,
at you because you don't know what this
preparing
is.
for
Yeah.
Stuff, but other than that, I'm not making.
So
any
how does
noise.
your-
Next
wanna
turn,
react.
you could probably prepare for it.
Yeah.
You got this monsters of a wolf that's literally on your
Like,
on
I'm
the
gonna be
doorstep.
behind you.
That
setting
literally
something
just
up.
probably screwed
You
up
know what?
Ryan.
We're going to use
And you don't know what's coming now.
his maneuvers, evasive footwork,
Okay.
as a tactical retreat.
Okay.
That's what he is doing. It's like outclassed. It is time to retreat.
Okay, so you are definitely getting back.
Yeah, I'm grabbing Simonac.
So you're grabbing Simonac, dragging your thing as you said 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to fucking do.
Grab, snatching him up or aiding them? Are you going to aid them, or are you literally just picking up Simonac and moving?
I've got the strength to pick him up and carry him like he's nothing.
Okay.
He's at 13 hit points. He could actually move now, can't you?
Simonac can move on his own, correct. But
He's
he's not incapacitated. He's healed. I mean, he's probably groggy as all hell. So if Eric's just literally just firemen carrying him up and out of here, then yeah, he's are you running on the road towards the town?
You're trying to beat him
How
away from the
I
building.
want to say how scared is Yarrick now seeing a green flash coming from town to church? Wolf at your back. If you're going defensively and as a tactic, as far as getting the hell out of Dodge, your only safest retreat is you see the gate that brought you into this town.
Fuck. What is that?
It looks to be the main entrance.
Would that be a
exit.
wisdom?
If we leave,
That is
what makes you
Yarrick's
not
move.
if we bring him back to fucking...
That is Yarrick's decision. That, to me, that is your safest thing. If you're talking about a tactical retreat, that's your safest point because there's
Yeah,
nobody by
that's
you.
that's what we're gonna do, and that was a 25 to fucking carry some there.
Doing that, she's gonna see that. She's not gonna
So, as you see,
I know. She's gonna make sure I grab him.
you see Yarrick come over, pick up Fireman Carry Sibinak. And instead of Yarrick going to town, he's going towards the gate.
Now we're gonna show up and we have to you're gonna see this blur go. Now it's gonna pack him. Waka 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 waka. You're gonna fall.
Did he start to run from us, or did he just grab him and he's
Oh,
holding?
he
fucking
has the
position?
strength of Fireman Carry go.
I know, but I mean, game semantics. Is he still right there with us?
He picked up Sibinak, and he is 40 feet this way.
So he's not by us anymore. He's over there.
He's fucked off.
Jeez, man.
Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
With Sibinak. Fireman carrying. Going towards, as you look, and you've been this way before, this is going towards the gate that leads out of Lackey.
Okay, never mind. That works.
So with your Noella, it's your turn.
With him grabbing Sibinak,
We're trying.
before he takes the fuck off, I'm literally going to look at him and say, "Thank you." Get him to fucking safety. Without the fuck word, just clarify.
Right, yeah.
And as soon as he starts to go, I have my staff still in my hand like always,
Okay.
and I'm gonna I'm literally going to look up and go, Raven. Oh wait, never mind. Help, and then I'm gonna fucking flow it.
She doesn't
I know. I just want to do it for fun. I'm gonna flow it, slam it on the ground, cast Mass Cure Wounds with it,
Okay.
which I do have the charges left for it. But
That will probably expend all the charges.
that'll expend all the charges.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter because it recharges. The charges go away.
Does it fully say that?
Yes, it does.
Because certain things is once you expend all the charges, there is a chance for it breaking.
No, they come back.
Like the staff that he phones, I believe.
Well,
The
no,
staff
even with
regains
that.
1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn.
Correct.
If you expend the last charge, roll a d20 on a
Aha,
1. The
see?
staff. Fuck.
You're spending your last charges on it. You're rolling it to see if that staff breaks or disappears.
You got a jam for that.
Yeah, he is.
I am.
D20, or what's Mass Cure Wounds the range?
Master Runes, the range is 60 feet. So I hit every fucking
You can hit everybody, correct? But you can,
including a Warren's odd.
I think you can only target so many people.
I can target Where'd it go?
Four, I think.
Away with going washes out the point. 6 creatures.
Up to 6 creatures.
Yes. So I'm targeting fucking everybody.
There's 7 players.
I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
They
6,
wouldn't reach us
7.
yet.
Those
We're
two
too
are
far
up there.
away.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
you're
get
hitting. You're hitting.
Sibnak, Ryu, Aegon.
Sibnak,
for
Ryu,
me.
Abor, and all them. Okay, so if you're, so go ahead and do the heal, and then we'll worry about the possible destroying of the
Yes,
stuff.
my Drake would.
6 and 5.
Yeah.
11.
11.
What's the how many?
It's 3d8.
So you roll 3d8,
That's what I
and
just
that's
did.
what everybody's getting.
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
17 altogether.
17 altogether. And then we will look at.
Still a lot of fucking
Does that feel you too?
I got a question.
What?
If it lands directly in the fucking middle, what does that mean?
It's cocked.
No, I know that, you fuck. I'm in the
Number-wise.
middle of numbers.
Middle of nowhere.
I rolled a d20 and landed on 10.
We'll find out what the fuck it says, man.
If it rolls on a 1, it breaks.
Usually,
Yeah, if it rolls for a 1, it's going for fucking ever.
So it didn't.
So it's not going for fucking ever. That's literally all it says. Everything else is the pass. Because if my sickle looking staff goes away.
Can always repair it.
Would
On a 1, the staff vanishes, and in a flash of light is lost first. You did not roll a 1, so it's still on you.
so it means you get some to rest and recharge.
So yeah, when you expend the last charge on a 1,
It's going
it's gone.
forever.
It's
couldn't
gone. Correct.
remember if the Raven Queen did anything to it or not.
No.
I just,
No,
it just
he
went
got the
from-
staff of healing before the raid.
Yeah,
This
it
was
just
the
went
one
from
shot
looking
last year.
like-
He just enhanced it to look like
Yeah.
a sight.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that's from the very first one shot.
Yeah. That was our Christmas
That was just
one
mine,
shot.
sorry.
You're the only one that has that
Yeah,
staff.
I'm the one who has the sight.
Oh, I thought I had a fucking sight
No,
there.
you're,
You're
the
just
one
the
that
Reapers.
has.
You guys have the rings, I have the sight.
The ring doesn't even. Yeah, the ring
And then the
does
sight
allows
takes the
you.
souls,
If
you
you
guys
kill, if you give the killing blow, you can use your bonus action
I
to
don't think
reap.
it's if I give a
to
killing blow.
reap
If I'm around
these
something that
souls.
dies, I can
No,
take it.
you have to land the killing blow.
Which technically, didn't they both land the killing blow too?
I mean, technically, that's the only ability on the staff. The ring lets you lets you reap souls, but you don't gain the benefit out of it. Her staff being the main scythe is
How many souls can I hold in that thing, by the way? Or is it like one at a time?
one.
think
The
I can
staff
hold 3.
the staff can hold up to 3. The ring can only hold 1 because
What would I do with the souls anyway? Like, just one, right?
by default, what you can do if you reap a soul as part as the as a kill, if you're reaping the soul, it empowers you and you get a D8, and that can be added to an attack or to a heal, something of that nature.
And then you release the
But
soul.
but then it's gone. You release the soul.
Oh.
Well, the soul then, since I release it, will it be sent to the Raven Queen?
It would bypass the whatever's holding the road.
I'm gonna kill everyone in
the
this town.
curse
You're
and
all
Baron.
free.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's literally committing genocide.
Oh, I know. I'm
Yeah, I'm
joking.
not gonna go murder everybody. I did just kill a fucking wolf recently. though.
You do.
But you
asked
didn't
for it.
share. You
I'm
didn't
not- I haven't committed
fully
genocide yet.
You shared the kill.
give the
You
kill.
didn't do it by
You
yourself.
shared the kill.
It has to be solo kill.
Yeah, you have to solo kill it
I knew you were gonna do
to
that.
gain that ability. To gain that soul, if it has a soul to do it.
Now, me doing Massacre Wounds, was that my action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have your bonus of your spiritual weapon, so you can unleash hell on wolf.
I'm going to hit with a spiritual weapon on the wolfie. As I'm going towards Z. Or Z. I always think it's Z. I miss Z so much.
Okay.
My Z.
He's having a seizure.
She misses these so much that she can't catch these anymore.
Fuck off. A 12 plus 4, so 16.
That's a hit.
Woo! I hit stuff. Look at me hitting stuff. Don't make me hit stuff. 8 plus 6.
14.
You're on 14.
And then
And then, some kind of...
my Celestial.
It's a bonus action to command.
Call force slash manifest. Blah blah blah. Creature. He went on my.
He goes on your
Yes.
initiative, so it's so it is his turn.
Okay. He is
the defender, I believe.
he is charging the wolf.
So he has the miss.
Yes. He is taking his multi-attack. So 2, correct?
Half your level, right?
Yes.
You're level 9, so he's...
No.
No.
I'm level 9, so half of that would be 4.
That don't fucking sound right.
Do I get any of my spell slots back?
No.
Take a short
So what
rest.
level of
Spell
spell?
We
It's a
just
spell
want to
level.
go
Yeah.
What's your spell level?
5.
Yeah, I know.
So it's 2.
Yeah.
Your multi-attack is 2 attacks.
3.
We went to aid.
How long did
Damn
you
it.
It's 2, you round down. It's 2.5, you round down.
You're getting fucked through.
Yeah, because that's even with my thing. That's what that's what the summon dragon spirit. I only have 2 attacks on it.
18 plus 3.
That's it.
One.
And a 14 plus 3.
That's 2 hits.
Yay!
It's very nice.
Yeah. Come on, 10. Where are you? Where you at, little 10? You're not a fucking 10. You're a 10. 9. 8 plus 3 plus 3.
So 9 and 8, 17 plus 6. 23. Gotcha. Luckily, he doesn't have as much hit points as Lamella does. Which is good. Because she has a good bit.
This is gonna be fun.
Is that the end of you?
I have a really stupid idea. Like, tremendously idiotic.
How much of a dickhead do I want to be?
Worse than the
Not that
ghost.
much,
I'm gonna do
I
something
believe.
stupid.
Well, I mean, I have my one legendary action.
I mean, you're already
from-
a dickhead. We tried to run
from
away and you
Manila.
said a fucking stupid.
Alright. Is
fucking
that the end of your turn?
first. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Oh, so bonus action to command Drake. Tell. Get.
Uh-huh.
You don't
Have him
get.
fly off.
Wait, move me towards Z, by the way. Fuck!
Well, I get an
Eric.
attack of opportunity on your punk ass.
On me?
No,
I
on
was
the
gonna say,
Drake.
how the fuck?
Alright.
Well, roll me a d6 because that's what's going to happen.
3.
Tree. Okay. Constitution saving throw from the Drake. And you. Because it's doing its howl again.
$19 for me. Drake 20 and for the Drake.
Okay, so that is half of 2d8.
One.
I rolled a 3. Half of 3 is 1.5. You take 1 point of fucking damage.
Alright.
Okay. You feet out of there, what are you doing?
Dash.
Okay.
It's already used its reaction.
Yes, I did.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
You just
About
run
70.
past Eric. He's going like this.
I got
And
35.
carrying, and you're just like,
I got 35 feet of movement.
Eric's doing this and going,
you're right.
Hey,
you
you!
see,
Oh no!
hold
it's-
on. You're running that way towards them? You're running towards Eric and all of them?
Actually, no.
Which way? Okay, listen.
Are you running
If you
towards
go
Indian or
down,
something?
that's the exit of
Oh,
Valaki.
yeah.
Period. If you're going toward now, listen. If you're when you're turning around,
Split the party.
you see a green flash coming your way. You have no idea what the hell it is.
You don't know. You have never seen my the steed do this yet. She did something different with
That's
it.
I'm like, the fuck?
Bad.
Green
possible-
fire is coming your
Looks like
way.
a giant green fireball.
You have no idea.
Green fireball.
Frankenweenie.
Wolf. Woods.
That is true. You've met this one time.
No.
Yes, you
Yes,
have.
I have.
Right.
Yes, she has because Lamella's fire is green.
Oh, you think it's another bride then?
I walked through it. I
Oh,
was
fuck. I
well.
didn't think of that.
Yeah, so I'm like, another bitch. Wolf. Don't know what's that way, but I'm not. They're all running that way.
You're gonna.
I'm going with them.
So that's what I said.
See ya.
You hear fuck. You're fuck. Defense.
Okay.
Shit. I hear shit.
Well, that,
That's exactly what it is too. The
Are
Drake's
you really
running.
doing this kind of run and all?
No, it's me with the crossbow.
So you're Naruto running. Crossbow.
He's Captain fucking Jack Sparrow on it right now.
Yeah. It just goes straight past him. He's
Okay.
like, what the?
So, I will go this way. Eivor, you see Lamilla flash and then reappear 10 feet from you.
and she looks at you. Run.
As a little troll piss comes down as like a chase.
Well, it looks like you have two options. Join me or run. Your choice.
You ain't gonna tell me twice. Yeah.
She just like
Just-
literally just like wrestling moves and just walks up. Run.
What's that sound you?
How's this going?
No, it's like the Scooby-Doo movie.
That is her turn.
So now it is Eivor, I believe, isn't it?
This bitch. Okay. You can either join me or run. I'm not going to give you the option to run.
Oh, the wolf's command was sickle.
Who the fuck's he sick? Oh.
Wait, I thought the original
I know
command
who
was.
he's-
if they
There's a
come near
celestial
me-
being right beside him.
That's what I said. I know who he's
Oh, I was
sick.
gonna say, I thought the original one was. Oh no, you should.
There. So, Noella, if you'd be so kind for your celestial spirit to roll me a d6 to determine what attack it is.
I was like, bitch. 4.
Piercing eyes. I need a wisdom save from your celestial.
19 plus 2 wisdom.
Okay. That is a success, so half damage on 2d6. 8. You take your celestial takes 4 points of damage, and now you got 2 more attacks. Roll me another d6.
Killing me. 6.
Ooh,
That's the worst one.
if we.
That can it can be very much. Okay, attack roll it be with makes it a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, this is
I'm gonna scare the poop out of someone.
that's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. Is the summon celestial immune to anything?
Damage resistant is to radiance.
Does it have any immunities to like
Calling
conditions?
immunities, charmed and frightened.
Okay, this is not one of them. So what'd you say the Constitution saving throw was?
15 plus 3.
Okay, you passed it, so you're not paralyzed. As its tail, as a scorpion tail shoots out behind.
That's a chimera.
No, it's not a chimera.
Chimera.
Sort of, but it's not a chimera. But it's, the scorpion tail comes out. It has a lot of malformities to it. And then for the last d6, please.
4. Again.
That's the howl. No, that's the eyes.
18 plus 2.
For wisdom saving throw, that's a pass. Take half damage of 2d6, which is 9. 9 halved is 4. You're
So,
looking out.
18 plus 4.
22.
That's still, I know it still has hit points.
Shit. I'm saying shit to myself.
That is its turn.
18, I think.
Hold on. I'll do wrong on that. No, not you. I was talking to you.
So, are you, again, burning the last? This would end the spell.
I see figures beeline that way. Would it cut if I can just, like, small fences, leap? Oh, she's gonna try to, like...
Where are you trying to get to?
Wherever they're running. I see their figures and they go, "Pew." So if I can cut through, like, fences and shit and it's gonna leap.
Are you going to think about the fact that they're not really going to know who we are, so they might try to attack us or anything?
Well,
Oh,
she'll
no.
yell.
If you're going there as fast as humanly possible, I mean, you see a couple figures there. You don't see a lot. But if you're... Okay. If you're going to do this, you're going to burn another exhaustion, and this will end the spell.
Then I have... Okay, before I do that, how far am I from them?
If you get it, we'll get you to the intersection of the road before you can turn to either go to the church or continue further.
That's where it would stop at for this turn.
Depending on your roll. If you make an Arcana check to will it one more time, this will end the spell.
19 plus 6.
Okay. So force it again. Take another point for the massive strain that you're putting mentally on yourself in your magic. You're not going to take another exhaustion. You're fine. You still just have that 1 point of exhaustion still on you, which...
Oh, she got nosebleed uphill. She's starting to look like freaking...
Did you roll with disadvantage?
Nat 20, so, yeah.
Okay. So you're still okay. So you don't take another point of exhaustion. You're fine. But you do take a point of damage for willing yourself more. Now...
This would be the part
This will
where
catch you up to them. To this intersection. This is where it is. Now you have a make or break stop because this spell's about to end. Are you pushing?
Okay.
Are you going to push a little more and get to the gate? By that time, it's just going to be like a power slide, and you guys trying to stop yourself from becoming a bullet.
I get a roll of cool. And plan.
Oh no!
So the moment where I see them V-line, I'm going to kind of like... It's gonna like slow motion grab, tuck and roll off the horse, and it's gonna be set right into the wolf. If it stays where it is, the horse is just gonna like slam right into the wolf while we get off the horse and boom.
That's
so. Horse is gonna go this way, and they're gonna jump that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jump
The
up
horse is gonna go a yaw.
Okay, so
they're gonna go a yaw.
if you're planning on doing that and turning it with hold on here. You did roll high on your Arcana to do this.
Hang on. What if I wanted to stay on the horse?
Slam into them?
You're more than welcome to.
Horse is
that
gonna
what you
run.
want to do?
Horse is gonna run straight forward and
Hey, it's her thing. If she wants to.
No, that's not. Look, she's gonna be like, we need to get off now, and it's going to slam into something with us on it.
Well,
And
see,
she's
the
like-
thing is I was gonna try to run into it,
Okay.
sword drawn.
She's gonna go
Here, okay, I'll put it to you this way. If you are doing this, you're tucking and rolling as you getting off the horse, steering it as it's still in
So she's kind of like this. On
following the line of physics here. You're turning it and you're turning the potential horse into a makeshift catapult. And using the momentum to fling yourself. You're going to have to roll me a dex saving throw at disadvantage because of your condition.
Add +4 to it.
I thought it was only 4.
17 or a 12.
Well, I need you to roll me one too.
So
What am I
essentially,
rolling?
if this succeeds, and you
Dexterity
put
save.
your sword outward, you're turning my spectral horse into a unicorn.
Nice death spike.
17 plus 6.
Okay.
That's 17. Plus 4 dexterity, so plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay. This is gonna be fucking weird as shit.
So instead, it's gonna be like she's like no, so she's like, all right, watch this.
Okay, momentum-wise,
jump
I'm
that
giving
way.
you this.
Jump.
Momentum-wise,
Shape up.
a green flash is darting for you. I mean, Drake just looks and goes, shit. And you see a tumble black figure, and I would say you can get to Ryo. Navera gets to Ryo.
Tumble, catch foot, stumble, run.
Where the fuck? I had your characters out there.
I was on the unicorn. It was just imagery.
Navera will get to Ryo. She tuck and roll. She's not on the ground, but she can get to you.
So I just heard a bunch of hoofs thumping, and I turned around and looked. Like,
you turn around and look, and you see this black ball just
the momentum. Like,
I'm literally going like, what the fuck is
kind of okay, I'll put you this way. I'm going to keep on with the rule of cool. As it happens, and she's there, you can see her kind of like backsliding, but at the same time, she slams the staff down, and the scythe appears and slowing down her momentum.
Oh, so it goes like this, and she's like dragged.
So pretty much, you're going forward, but you did a half gainer to get back. Where
she looks at like Yarrick and them just like hair down.
And you're going backwards, and you just see the ethereal slice come down as you're going.
Just dirt flies everywhere. Just looks down and just like.
And stops, and you feel a slight. And you turn around and see this go, holy shit.
Where the fuck you come from?
In the meantime, at the exact same point in time.
Unicorn?
You're going to immediately hear
No.
Go,
when it crosses the iron gate to the fence, the spell drops.
Oh
no! Sorry! Becomes airborne projectile.
Missile!
No, so she's like, I'm going to be a unicorn.
What I'm going to do, because you wanted to use the momentum to do it, make an attack roll with advantage.
I'm a unicorn!
Just give it to me. Okay. I love your idea. Give me that.
This is your turn to make one single attack.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can technically make two because you have it. Your first attack is with advantage. Depending on what happens after that,
She's going to be like,
Okay. Well, I was going to have my longsword out, so that's a 12 plus 6, so that's an 18
to hit?
to hit.
Yes. That hits. You are connecting with this airborne link. Okay. So,
Can I also put a bonus action on it?
are you what?
Hold
on. If you're trying to cast smite, like casting a smite on it,
Yeah.
you have the ability to
use divine smite
without using a spell.
You just got to burn one spell level.
oh, their sword light up or something with the
Yep.
divine smite?
Yeah, divine smite. You can tack on any level of spell, and it gives you extra dice to it. Casting a spell, you will not be able to do at this point in turn because you are literally airborne.
Oh, yeah. The only spell you can do is pray.
This is literally a split section decision. So if you're ramming it, knowing that it's there, you're coming at high speed to it. Divine Smite's going to give you that.
Spin, turn into a drill.
I'm going to be a uniplegic.
So we just created a new... I like to call this Mark Spike.
Okay.
See, I'll put Arian, a little background for this because this is a paladin. Hold on, stop. Listen, I'm educating. Because this is a paladin. When you're using a spell like Branding Smite or Deafening Smite or any of that, that's a spell.
Okay.
Paladins at a certain level gain Divine Smite, which they can burn a spell level to deal more damage.
Okay.
On just a natural smite. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To cast, you're not going to have the ability to cast a spell to make the attack. So this is your first attack would be this makeshift thing. If you want to burn a spell to make it a divine smite, cool. And then your second attack, depending on how you connect, deal damage, and
Connect the dots, bro.
well, you're literally going to.
You're gonna fly right through him. You're not Palor, you're Impalor.
I need to go relieve my bladder before I forget.
This is going to turn. Okay, I'll put you this way. You're connecting. Now, whether or not in this small ass, hold on, listen. In this small thing, there are multiple things that might happen. She's gonna turn into a ricochet,
Ding ding ding.
and this might screw up Eivor. Or because this is a large thing. This thing is covering the hallway.
With the impact, a object in motion stays in motion.
Until
Drawn
acted
by an external force.
So I am using.
External force meaning the brick wall that's about to happen with the wolf, with this Frankenstein-looking force.
And he's
You are jettisoning this thing.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is hold on to my sword like this and like use him to stop myself.
I would straight.
It's not going to happen like that way.
You're going to go
You're
straight.
going straight.
You're going straight.
I'm going to get used back and forth.
Yeah, you're
I would
straight
say
eight human
Can
missile.
we cut for a second so we can all go take a piss?
With the viewers.
Soon as she
hanging on for
Let's
you.
make this attack.
Okay.
burn
I
it
just-
once more.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
How
So,
fast
what's
is she traveling?
what's the highest?
Okay,
level
class features.
Jesus.
While she's doing that, how
This
fast,
is
in like
a new
actual
smite. We're
terms,
calling it lock
going
spike.
that fast and then being launched, how
I still like uniform.
fast is she physically going?
Okay, technically at the moment her speed, what's your speed? 30?
Yeah.
We were going by 600 and 600.
Okay, so when you hit it with a melee attack, you expend one spell slot to do 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for
So
one.
first, so anything above a first is an extra D8.
Okay, so I
But
would
the
be.
max is 5. So first level is
I only have up until second level spell slots.
first. Okay, first level is 2d8. Second level is 3d8.
Okay.
Third level will be 4.
Okay.
Fourth level is 5th. That's the max you can go on a divine spell.
Wait, isn't this
So-
thing undead?
Bitch, you're gonna break my teeth.
No, it is a construct.
So she wouldn't get the sixth one, the extra one.
You will get the extra. So are you going to burn a second or a first? A second will give you 3d8 on top of this.
They are, but the dice sitting in there.
So you take your normal attack with your longsword, which is what, a d8? Why do you know? You can just hit that button. That button is go to actions. Longsword, so you do a d8 automatically.
Yeah. So
Well,
the.
you said you're going two hands, so you're actually doing a d10. So you're going to roll a d10 plus 2, and then you're going to roll 3 more d8 on top of this. That's the smart
Okay.
hits. So roll your d10,
Which.
and then
That-
add, what?
Is that
2?
these?
It's the
Yes,
round
that
pyramid.
one.
Round
Okay.
pyramid.
She would go through it. Interrogating hole.
5.
Plus 2 is 7. That's 7 points of damage from the actual sword itself.
Now you're 3d8.
And now roll 3d8. The sword itself, listen, that's why it's two different things. You also gotta think about it this way.
Where's the D?
She's using a longsword.
Right.
It is a normal longsword.
Correct.
It does have a damage resistance to shit like this because it is still part Lycan.
Right.
So 7 reduced to half is she taking 3 points now. This smite, however, is dealing damage.
Because it's radiant.
So the
It's
D8s
magical.
These
Yeah,
are
you're.
the D8s, right?
Yes.
7, 4, 3.
14.
14. So 14 on top of 3 makes it 16 points of damage. Now that's your first attack.
Yeah.
Now we are. So it's
Twist it.
14.
Pull it.
Okay. Now, using the force behind this, I'm going to give him a save to see how much he can
Hang on.
hang on. I mean, he's big.
Yeah, but how much is this about to knock his ass back down the hallway?
That's what I'm making.
That's what slide.
And that's going to determine whether or not Aber's going to make a dexterity saving throw to get the fuck out of there. Because if I botch this roll, he's getting launched.
Yeah, because he's not an undead or a fiend, right?
Yeah, correct.
I'm single digit.
He fumbled.
No, I rolled a 7.
It looked like
Plus
a 1.
1 is 8. So I'm definitely failing that save.
Yeah.
He's get launched. Eivor, be so kind to make me a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Could I possibly use fire teleportation since the fire spirit holding its action?
The action was Flame Seed.
Yeah.
Now, in turn, by default, the Flame Seed's getting attacked. The Flame Seed is going off at the thing.
Yeah.
So you can make the attack for Flame Seed, and then you also are going to have to make a dexterity saving throw to get the hell out of the way.
Alright.
Now, there is 2 doors that he can go into.
Yeah, because there's one right there where
I
he's
thought
at.
this was going to be a really good opportunity to attack something, that's why I didn't get off the horse.
I want to move the deck first.
Okay, roll a dex first to dodge.
Lux mine.
22.
Okay, do you want to go right or left?
Hold on, go.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
would we
You go to the right, there's a door there.
wouldn't he dodge? There's a wall. Would he have to dodge this way? Because there's a wall right there.
Would we hit the
Door.
Oh, okay. I didn't see those.
It's either he's dipping to the left or he's dipping to the right. That's
I'm going to
the
left.
okay. So he's diving in here. Now the flame spirit is going, oh shit, and throwing the flame seed.
Here comes the damage.
How about the know?
Are we hitting Lumilla? That's what I want to know.
I was just gonna slide back enough to be like,
Well, it depends because this is now becoming a makeshift catapult towards the flame spirit as well.
Flame
So
spirit.
roll damage for your flames, or roll the attack for flame seed and then damage.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
$23.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
this is what I do. Line her up. She's diving for it.
It did do it.
Yes.
That's my old. That's my old mini.
Yeah, it seemed it.
What's the damage?
Give me a second.
1.
Flame seed's low.
10 fire damage.
10 fire damage.
So he's now on fire too. Is the back of him on fire?
And then from the impact of this meeting your fire spirit's taking 9 points of damage. This is momentum on top of momentum.
Does it continue to slide past into the wall?
With
With the
No,
sword?
no,
impales
Lumilla's
the
right
wall?
there.
So
Yeah.
will the sword, if it impales, will the sword go through the wall? Because it impaled through.
Not that much momentum.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you're only moving at fucking, the
Mock
speed
Jesus.
of
Mock
fucking light.
Jesus.
Faster than a Raven Queen can get some dial up in there.
Your fire.
Baylor.
Hold on. Your fire spirit's still there, right? It's still alive?
Oh, it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Okay.
I will say that this thing from there to there will end here and fall backwards.
No, so you're looking
Ah,
at it.
dang
You're looking
it.
at
Right by, and she just looking at him like,
Fuck!
Now, would he not be extremely impelled, though? Like, he's absolutely should
if
be
you,
impelled.
okay, look, do you want me to, okay, cool.
That means she's
If,
on top.
okay,
Don't.
I was playing nice. I was playing
God
nice.
damn it, pork chop! Shut the fuck up!
Guys, come on. If you're charging somebody with retarded amount of speed, bah, you're going to
I understand that, but because of the divine smite, it literally goes.
And it pushed her off.
So that can happen, but you insisted that the impaling goes. So guess what? Now she's with both of them.
so fucking sick of game.
You bastard!
But I'll
I mean,
keep
he
it.
was thinking
I'll
of
keep it
logic.
there that you weren't
I don't
playing.
care. This was gonna be so cool.
It was
I was
cool.
gonna intimidate the hell out of her and attack her.
It was cool.
If you're at the doorway, you
I'm kidding.
I'm about to say, the last time your
That
character
words, it didn't
tried
work.
to intimidate a vampire, it ended pissed
Bad.
me
Up
off.
in my chop shop.
Yes, I know.
Please don't make me do it again.
So,
Stop
I'll
ripping
give
her
you
already.
that now. With that in turn, if you want to keep the momentum to keep pushing him backwards, if you're staying impaled, I'll give you the second attack. If not, you're not getting it.
yeah.
I'll attack him again.
So you are staying impaled with it.
So every fucking buddy just bitched at me. Whatever it was, I fucking hate.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you were making a second attack, you were staying here. Now you're here.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's by the time you're done, you look up at Lamilla like, hey,
11 plus 6.
that was rough.
You're hitting him, that's a hit.
Okay.
Now, if you want to expand your Divine Smite again, you can. If you still have the spell slots to do so.
Do I have to use Divine Smite or could I use a different one now?
What? No, okay, if you're casting, that's a different thing.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't take you, if you're casting a different smite.
You might be better off just using the divine smite.
I'm going to use Divine Smite, but I'm going to use it at first level instead.
Okay. So that's just 2d8 on top of your... Are you keeping the momentum of you wielding it two-handed? Or do you have a shield? Well, at this point, you wouldn't have a shield because you have both hands on the sword.
Sword when you got launched.
Correct.
So she'd still have...
Do you naturally have a shield on you?
Yes.
Okay, so that shield is flung on your back because you're using two hands. So you can keep it with two hands and you're attacking with a D10, or you're going one-handedly and going with a D8. Your call.
Well, it's going to do about the same amount of damage because it's a D8 plus 4 or a D10 plus 2. So...
Well, it all depends on how you want to do it. Do you want to go one-handed or two-handed?
I'll go two-handed.
I mean, either which way, the max damage is going to be 12, regardless on either way, technically. But she doesn't have. She has the -2 to AC because her shield's not.
Right.
Technically.
Okay.
It's steady.
That is a 9.
Okay, 9 plus 2.
Would be 11.
11 reduced.
The day that Leah doesn't know about.
6.
And then...
Or 5, sorry. And then 2d8.
4 and a 3.
7.
4 and 3. 7 on top of that. Okay, you're fucking chunking damage on this guy. 30, 40, 50, 60. About 70 points of damage to him. I mean, he's looking worse for wear.
Just she came in like a wrecking ball, literally.
Yep. So with Amari keeping the momentum and flying through, was able to pull the sword out, twirl, and smack again with the sword glowing as another smite happened. As she lands on the... Ooh. I'm sorry.
No.
That's considered a critical hit because it's prone.
Yeah.
That's considered critical. So
That's
9
double.
is 18, plus 2 is 20, and then another 7 on top of that is 14.
Thank you, honey.
Is 14, so that's 34 points of damage.
Ouch!
Well, minus
Haggard.
take the 10, so that's 24 points of damage to it.
Congratulations, you've done your first badass thing in the D&D. Now be prepared to die because everybody else fucking left and you went in.
No, she's
No, Avor's still there.
Avor's there.
Yeah, she's Avor.
Okay.
And I
Be
have
prepared
dash.
to die as a couple.
Yeah, I'll pick first.
I have dash. I can get out of here.
Sorry, we're bye.
Sorry, Hurts Puppy, I'm leaving now. Sorry, I ran over your dog. Gotta go.
Kind of ran into each other.
That's what your points has left.
Pretty sure it's what my bladder's at right now.
Same here.
Okay, so with that would put it at the end of there. That would start back up with April. But we're going to take a short break here, so we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Timber, I will fucking stab you.
Hi guys, it's Shy from the D20 Misfits. We actually got a sponsor, and it is with Dubby. Dubby is a powdered supplement, dietary for energy. No crash, no jitters. It's to be the better you with it. I'm a haunter. I work in the kitchen, and of course we do our D20 Misfits, our D&D campaign. With that, I'm a big energy drink user, Monsters, NOS, you name it. With this, it's not as super sweet. It's just right. We also get one of these awesome cups. You can get those in there. There is one, I believe it's green. With that purchase, you can actually plant a tree. So I recommend go ahead and check out the site, w.com, and wenenergy.com. My apologies. And with that, give it a browse, peruse. There's many flavors on there. Use the code D20Misfits10.
could do that again because I didn't catch it.
And welcome back.
Anything else you have to say?
The shit we
Yeah, I'm
missed.
good, Renya.
What happened on break, man?
What happened on break?
Marshall has to do the rest of the section doing that.
See, what happened was... Nah, I'm just kidding.
It's almost one. We need to get this on the road.
Oh shit.
So, by default, continuing in the initiative order, Eivor is first.
So what he had just seen was
As Eivor ducked into a side room of the church, seeing a big, tall wolf thing with a couple white flashes happening. As you look, you kind of see, like, you see Amari kind of fly by in some type of rage or or whatever.
Slow motion.
As Eivor is diving into that side room, what are you doing, dude?
you were saying?
I'm asking Eivor.
As soon as I duck, I'm just going to quickly duck and see what the heck just happened.
Oh, this is gonna move, isn't it? Or is it gone?
It's still on. It's still active. Where's the cool word is?
Isn't it
Okay.
spectacle anyway? Spectacular?
Specular.
As you duck, you could see on the ground
Spectral.
is the Frankenstein werewolf creature next to Lamilla, with Amari right beside him, stabbing him with her blade.
I'm going to cast Bind Blood to try to restrain the Franklin wolf in order to break out and attack.
I don't catch a damn.
One more time.
Bind Blood right on top of the wolf to restrain it.
Okay, you're going. You're trying to restrain the wolf.
Both can be in
No,
front
no,
of
no,
the
attack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill it.
That will be an opposed grapple check.
Strangle it. Attack it.
So athletics or it'll be athletics against I believe his.
1, 2, 3.
But prone has
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on attack rolls. So it's going to be opposed athletics.
You're stuck in the voice.
I really am too.
It's like working with accents.
What are you saying?
Yeah. Factory reset.
Factory reset and pork chop over here.
Factory reset him with that. He's gonna end up being stuck talking like that no matter what.
I just rolled a nat 20 plus 6.
There it is. There's the that one we're waiting for.
He's fucking restrained. I rolled a 14.
Yeah, Why is he restrained?
Isn't he already prone though?
Yeah, he's keeping him restrained.
Yeah, he's keeping him on the ground.
Oh.
But isn't it an attack while they're down a critical attack?
He's not attacking, he's restrained.
Yeah, but
No.
if attacking it, it would be critical.
He's using his action to...
I know, I understand that. I was like, yeah.
Because he can't go back on it. He's just like, if he would have.
Bare Necessities wants you to get acquainted with the ground.
That's why I said no, attack him.
Attack rolls has advantage, not critical hits.
No.
Stuns do.
Dude,
If you're
you
stunned,
roll that
it's an
one
automatic
attack,
Correct.
crit. Or paralyzed is an automatic crit. One of the two. Sorry, unconscious. That's what it is. Incapacitated. Okay, he is restrained.
What the fuck?
That would be your action. What's your bonus? That's your action and movement. So what is your bonus?
I was going along through the Mari just to like give her support if need be, but I tell her, we gotta get out of here now.
Okay.
Amari, is that your question?
Well, no, that's what he asked. He says we got to get out. He's holding him down. I get what Eivor's doing. Eivor's holding him down, giving you a chance to escape,
Okay.
Gotcha.
to get out of dodge. He's taking the
What a fucking
cannon.
gentleman.
He's taking the cannon father.
That was so nice of him. I actually,
So with that,
Yeah,
Yerrick, it's your
come
move.
here.
But what about his
No.
fire thingy?
What fucking spider?
No,
Fire.
fire.
Oh, I thought I said spider.
What's your is your? Are you moving your fire spirit?
No, it's staying with Avor. It's staying with Avor.
Okay, move it with Avor. Avor and him are up. To
No, man, made a puppy sound.
So wouldn't this
That's why the stitch, dude.
that
So
way?
fucking
yes,
you
but
get
it doesn't.
stressed out.
It doesn't. I mean, yeah, it's there. I get it.
Okay.
But right at the moment, it doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
It only does anything unless somebody dies.
Oh, okay.
It automatically brings back
Books
to
and
one.
shit.
Okay.
Okay, so Yerrick,
Meow.
you're huffing. Okay, you are at.
God.
You get to the gate.
Nope, leave it.
So you see,
He said, fuck the lackey, fuck the blue water, and fuck all of it. I'm out.
But are I guess you guys are too far away to see that I've taken down the thingy.
I kind
Oh
of.
no, we would have heard the crash, wouldn't we?
You would hear the thunk and the crash and
We
the
wouldn't
loud
understand if
bangs
it's
that
friend or foe, it's
follow
not
it. Yes, but as you're turning back, okay, I would say with that because you do have a ridiculous perception.
You can hear a fucking pin drop from the
That
wall.
you saw Amari as they both jumped. She lunged forward.
Yeah, because I saw. I'm watching this one and slide right into me, and that one, and just go turning into a
Which-
human missile.
By default,
Get inspiration.
that is
Rule of cool.
because that is no, not a rule of cool. That is actually that is a rule of cool, for her. But that is playing a paladin the right way. Paladins go into battle no matter what danger lasts for them in dealing damage.
Yay!
So for playing the character
job,
the
Rick.
correct way.
I'm proud.
And just went.
Paladins are the holy cops. They go into
So
battle
do I do
regardless. They go to the
anything
Marines.
You
They go
can
in
tap
first.
inspiration. It's above. It's above your health.
Or they are special forces, I would call it. Okay, so Yerrick, you're beat feeding. You're at the gate. Are you? There are guards there. And they're kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I think I bumped one of them, or I bumped into Sivanak.
You bumped into me.
I bumped into him with the.
Are you continue? Are you trying to leave?
Do you wish to
I
continue?
mean, there are at least
Press X
there
to
is a
continue.
guard there.
A guard.
A guard. Oh, he's running because he's low on hit points and he's carrying Zivanak. He's trying to get out of danger.
Yerrick's gonna set Sivanek down, pat him on the head, and be like, "Stay."
Dude, he's not even here for that.
We'll have to get him caught up.
And he's gonna catch his breath.
Okay. Yerrick's catching his breath. Sit there and say, "Don't move." Okay. Noella. I know you're hating your life.
Did you look at her after you said that? Stay. Good boy. You know what I did that?
No, he's too far away.
From Noella? Who is...
Right here.
Right here?
I need
I
feet,
can see.
so
He moved
Oh.
another 40 feet.
I can,
80.
I can still see him, though.
So he's
can't hear him.
shot past
Oh, yeah.
me.
Yeah. He's 80 feet. He's at the gate, literally. He's
And I'm gonna
stopped
see him
at
set
the gate.
Sibanak down. I'm gonna holler out to Yerrick. Tell the guards to watch him. Keep him safe. Please. And then I'm gonna turn and look at everybody. And go,
I'm about to do something stupid. Uh-huh.
no, I'm literally gonna put my head down and go, there's two of our comrades in there still. And then I'm gonna Misty step back in.
And you can get to the door frame.
Okay, and I'm gonna Misty step to the door frame.
Because Misty Step's only 30 feet.
Boom, baby.
Is that an action?
Don't
Or
believe
is
it.
that a bonus?
I think Misty Step's bonus
Yeah,
action.
Misty steps with those.
So you have your movement and your action still.
I know. And I'm gonna look as I look in the door, and I'm gonna go. So I'm the one who makes stupid fucking decisions, right?
You didn't know that was me?
And
I
then
mean,
I'm gonna,
looking in, you see Eivor on top of this werewolf thing, and you see Amari just
Yeah.
there.
Right.
But at the same time, Lenore's right beside both.
I'm staying in the fucking doorway. I'm not going to fuck back in. I'm staying in the doorway. And I am casting Word of Radiance. No, I'm not. I keep fucking clicking the wrong shit. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
At?
First level.
At?
The fucking Wolfy Wolf.
Okay. Make an attack with a... Well, it's not. It's not a spell. It's a spell attack, so it's just normal attack.
18 plus foe.
That's a hit.
Would I get advantage or anything? Okay.
It's not a melee attack. Restrained. He is technically restrained. Let's double check this. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Attack rolls. It says attack rolls.
So
that is
that's our
that is
my spellcaster.
Guiding Bolt is a spell attack, correct?
Yes.
So it is an advantage.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll go with the first one.
Okay. Damage?
It was 15, which is ironic. You can ask Landville.
And it has 15 hit points. Pork chop, how do you want to do it?
Just gonna shoot the Guiding Bolt. I'm literally no. To be fucking funny, how Avor's on top of him, holding him down. I'm shooting the Guiding Bolt directly between Avor's legs. Not at his fucking ankles, not at his kneecaps. I'm gonna go about 2 inches down from his sack and hit him with the Guiding Bolt.
I need some.
That took a little bit.
And then once it drops, I'm going to look at both of them and go, now get the fuck out. And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to take my movement.
Okay.
Full movement.
What is it, 30 pork chop?
Yes.
10, 15, 20, 20, about 30. What's right next to the grate?
But what's to say she isn't going to go friggin' attack the town now?
No, we pissed her off. She's coming after us.
Okay, and...
So you guys are running away from a problem that's following you?
This is
Hold on. Okay, you are away. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Ryu. I can do this.
And we have 2 comrades inside was loud and boastful enough for you to hear it too.
You'll find out.
Okay. I'm waiting.
What are you doing?
I'm going to hold action in because if I see anybody that's not an ally come out that door.
Okay. That's the end of you. That is Lumilla's turn. It's good that fucking it's dead. And you just see her wave her hands and lightning comes. And lightning bolt.
That is a little. Damn. That's
Lightning
all I can
bolt
think of
will
when
hit-
they go.
Lightning bolt is hitting both.
Fuck.
Uh-huh. A 3rd level spell lightning.
I want 2 things to do.
I'm just gonna remember what the save is. I believe it's a dex.
16 feet.
Hey, no.
How far are we from the shop?
Yeah, kitty, stab it. Go away, kitty.
No, kid, this is my
Really right now?
kill.
Huh?
You said, are you really doing that?
You gotta think, man, I was a really fucked up kid. I was alone
I see
all
that.
the time whenever I was a kid.
Okay, 100 foot.
Had nothing better to
Ooh,
do besides make noises.
that's 100 feet. I bet you I can ping that celestial on that too.
You go fucking ahead and do it.
I am.
Alright.
Okay, so with that, I need dexterity saving throws from Amari, Avor, and the Celestial.
Dirty 20.
Plus 4. 24. 17 plus 6.
23.
What was it again? Was one?
Yes.
19 plus 21.
DC is okay. What was yours?
23.
Okay, so everybody passed, taking half damage, and I'm still losing the dice. 3.
And this is not necrotic damage at all, right?
No, this is lightning.
Dang it.
Brent, you're not hitting my celestial, by the way.
Why?
Because it's behind the wall. It's not in the doorway. It's behind the wall of the doorway.
I'm not hitting him. I hitting these two. Good enough to fuck him up.
Ouch.
Okay, so 30 points, half 15. 15 lightning for the both of y'all.
Okay. How far away from me is she?
She's basically breathing down your fucking neck.
About 15 feet? Or
Well, if she was within 5 feet of me, because technically she's also targeting Eivor, she would provoke a melee attack from me. Sentinel.
no,
No?
melee attack.
Yeah.
That's a spell attack.
I'm casting lightning bolt.
That's a spell.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, doesn't specify how they're attacking.
I'm targeting both of you. It's
Yes.
not, I'm not solo targeting a specific person. It's an AoE line, not a single target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was making a melee attack straight on Eivor when I was beside you, yes, Sentinel would work.
Okay. Because it doesn't specify how they're attacking, it's just if they're within 5 feet of you.
Yep, not within 5 feet. Spell attack, so you guys took 15, I'm assuming you're still alive. Okay, here's the best part.
Oh, waking up?
As she shoots lightning bolt. Oh, you think you killed him? Rise. Ability for quote-unquote Wolfie. Back from the abyss. If I make a 10 or higher on a D20 roll, he comes back.
One.
And flop it.
7.
Yes!
Does not come back this round.
He's more like,
He's like, alright, never mind. Shit.
Closest gaseous cloud in all the terrible.
I will use my. Hold on a second. Do I get it? Do I get it? Do I get it? It's called. Okay. I do need intelligence saving throws from Eivor and Amari.
Colin just catties.
18 plus 5.
Evacuates itself.
Okay.
So intestines are now out between its legs.
18 plus 6.
Did you add your plus 4?
18 plus 10.
Oh, that's 28.
Yeah.
Yes.
How worse for where are you?
She good.
She good.
My heart is good.
I'm okay.
we are now all trying to commune with the Yar from beyond.
So you're when you choke.
Get some frisky cheeses. Shake.
Okay.
Gets a box of fucking cat treats.
Gets a receipt.
That's the end of her, so that's back to Eivor.
Pulls up a 10 ball, throws it.
Well, what about Mario? Does she need to take her action?
No,
What?
it'd be
What about Mario?
you and then us.
Oh, no, I mean, by default, at the end of the round, it is Navera and Amara.
Yeah.
I don't care, honey.
After you, I think.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing.
I mean,
If you
Eivor
want to
did go there to restrain him and said, we need
try
to
to
get
summon
out
the
of
one,
here.
so either
Yeah.
you,
So either A, you're fleeing, or 2, you're going to try to take on this bitch by yourself.
fight or flight.
You're flying, or 2.
You're fleeing.
You're gonna.
Well, see, my only thing is she's gonna come back after us, and she's gonna try to rise that thing again to come after us again
We
anyway.
don't know that.
How far am I from the church?
Are you sure?
If I'm at
No, I just said we don't know, so I'm fucking sure I don't know. Yeah.
So,
Pretty far, about 100 feet.
Run, bitch, run!
I think she's thinking of something.
What are you doing? Are you going to try to take her out, or are you going to turn and run? You're not going to provoke a time opportunity on her because she's not by you. What are you doing?
I'm trying to think.
You're in combat. You don't have
There's no
time
time.
to think.
You're gonna fight or flight. What would Mari do?
I mean, honestly, she would stand in front, technically.
Yeah.
Vampire.
And then do what
Vampire's undead. Smites do extra damage.
Yep.
But she's probably low on spells, too.
That was a flight answer.
Because you gotta realize she's never actually attacked melee-wise. She is spellcasted.
Yep.
Trying to hit her.
Okay.
It's not the right one.
You doing one-handed or two-handed with your sword?
One-handed.
Okay. Which you do.
Is she technically a creature?
We all are.
She's technically she's an undead.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm also...
I mean, everybody's a creature, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite on top of it at first level. But I'm going to
You
try
can't
to
stack
hit
a
her.
smite on top of a smite.
If I'm just hitting her with my longsword?
Right, oh, okay. Well, I'm just letting you know you couldn't stack your Divine Smite on top of Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Divine Smite,
Yes.
you can stack on top of a Smite. Because you're burning a spell
Spell
slot
slot.
to use Divine Smite. You
then-
can use a normal Smite on top of it.
You just can't stack 2 divine smites.
Is Thunderous Smite an action or a
Bonus.
Bonus action.
bonus action? Okay.
So she can technically burn.
I mean, yeah, but that's burning spells. I know paladins at this level does not have that many spells.
Yeah, I know.
She
That's-
burns spells, she's almost done. She just becomes a normal fighter.
Okay. Let's see if I don't do shit.
For the viewers at home, you can insert the Jeopardy theme song.
Okay, so I'm hitting her with the longsword,
Uh-huh.
which is a 19 plus 6. So that one's fine.
That's a hit.
And then it is 1d8. Which is this one? 5. And then I am stacking Thunderous Smite with it, which would do 2d6.
Crack that up to 3 because it's an undead.
Okay.
Hold on, you're doing... Oh no, this is Thunder's. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, Thunder's.
This is Thunder's Smite, not
Divine Smite
Divine
around 3.
So my Smite adds a extra die. Thunder's Smite does not.
So that would be another 3. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
Everybody really hope. Guys, please hope that
Not
he's...
20.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that's
23. I did not get pushed back into a wall.
Yeah.
That I'm already by a wall.
Okay.
Look, almost there.
Oh, look, I'm walking up it backwards.
Can't stand it.
I'm going to try to hit
Spider-Man.
her with the battle axe.
Fuck every
You
part.
cannot.
You only have to have the sword out.
Oh, I only have sword out. Never mind.
We're gonna do that.
6 plus 5.
11, that's a miss.
Okay. And the second one's gonna miss her.
Hit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was me.
Okay.
Trying to cough over here.
Navarro, what are you doing there?
If you could load, that'd be really nice. I didn't want to do that. I
Everybody
didn't
else
back
noticed
on
that
my
ever
page.
since New Year's, phones have been acting like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because mine's not been working worth fuck.
I've had no issues
What
with
Lucy?
mine.
That was thunder damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you can play the freaking theme song.
You don't know what you're doing yet? Come on.
It's
It backed me out and put me into the other character, so I had to go back to my page.
Yeah, I tried to scroll a page and it took me all the way to all my characters.
That's right.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's why it's like, give me a second, and then it's loading slow. So
Also, you all just heard a very loud peal.
Oh,
of
everybody can hear the fucking thunder, yeah.
So, aside from her kind of like looking up, and then to Eric, she pulled her scythe out and looks at him and kind of goes like this, and you see her fingers dig in to her chest and uses Raven Queen's Grace and like does a flick.
Ooh.
So she digs,
Like
and you
that
see
first.
like you actually now see the skeletal structure. Like it almost looks phantasmal, not actually bones. She goes like this and digs because it's at 4th level.
Oh, so definitely she's looking more and more like hell.
Essentially. So this is 5d8.
So basically what you're saying is her tits look phantasmal.
Here, she's going like this.
Get
Not
it?
like.
I'm ready to fight again! Bring the hammer!
Oh my god.
More specific. Dog. I need my 8s.
You have enough hit points for this?
5 times 8 is 45. I have 49. So if anything, I'll have like.
I mean, if she maxed out, she has like 4 hit points left. That's gonna be fucked up.
Oh, it will be.
She takes the damage.
3, 4.
What are you doing?
Life
5.
transference.
Raven's Queen's Grace.
To who? Him?
Yeah.
Oh.
She is his ward, so.
She takes her own
job
life
is to
force
protect.
and can heal her, but she also hurts herself at the
So
same
for it to
time.
be the inflict, so how she does it, it's depending on how small she can go in a, or the trickles like she
Okay.
did when she was.
She's sacrificing a lot of health for. to heal
That's why
him
so
up.
she dug in.
Yeah.
And she pulls her
Roll it.
hand out and the blood starts to flow. 8, 8, 6, 5, 5. So 10, 18, 19, 20. 32. 32 hit
You
points.
she takes 32. You get healed
She
32.
kind of almost like wavers and almost falls and grabs her staff once more and looks at the guards
No, God no.
and says, "Get Isaac to the church. Now,
I'm supposed to man the gate.
yell for one of them, ring the bell, whatever you have to do. There's a vampire in the church." Oh, actually, I don't know that. There's something going on afoot in the church. Because she went that way, all she saw was a freaking mangled up dog. And she goes,
Something fucky's going on in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call?
Isaac!
And as she does
Immediately.
that, she walks past. She goes like this and just keeps walking towards the church.
Okay.
Yay!
What's your speed?
1 second.
30.
30.
I'm with.
She was at me, so she wouldn't be able to move.
She's moving
100
30
feet away.
points. That's why I said she kind of like wobbled after when she then said that, and she's walking with the sight as
Just
a
keep her
crutch.
there. She's 70 feet away.
That's me.
Okay. Abor, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna move 10 feet to the left from the dead Wolfie, and we'll cast burning hands on it. I'm burning that corpse.
On Krill.
No, Wolfie.
No, the one that we just... The Frankenstein werewolf.
Why'd you move him?
He said he wanted to move 10 feet to the left.
Oh, his
But
left
now
is
he's
right.
hidden.
That's Wolfie. That's Krell.
So he needs to go the other way.
No, he wanted to move 10 feet away from that.
How
He needs to put his hands on the thing.
burning hands? You have to be close point.
Okay, so put him back where he was.
Okay. Deal it.
Deal or no deal?
Oh, it's a touch attack. Just don't roll one.
He looks at himself in the car.
Just don't roll one.
Could it be at least more like 30 saves though, but I doubt it can.
No, as long. Okay. No, by default. By default, I will give it this to him. He is no more.
No more Wolfie. Wolfie gone.
Burn to cinders.
He gone.
The only way to kill a construct is to burn it. That will destroy it.
Nice.
So it will not get. It's done. It's dead. It's dead.
So it's completely gone.
Yeah. Like trash and ash.
I know.
Gone, gone.
That's all I need.
Gone, gone.
Same thing to kill a thing of that nature, to kill a that or a troll, to stop it from regenerating or anything, is to
Work.
burn
She
it.
realized I don't need a rotting bag of bodies. I found out
You just need either a drop of blood, pinch of
they're
ash,
ashes.
or a bone.
And there's also a whole fucking...
I know.
But you don't get a werewolf.
There's a
you just
headless
get either-
Krill. It's a skeletal version of him.
Not really. Animate dead, you mean?
If it's animating his dead body.
No, it's animating dead. You just create either a spectral or a skeleton or a
I
zombie.
have more ash in my pile.
I know, I'm just
Just
saying
can't catch him.
it just does a... That's all it makes. It either makes a skeletal, a spectral, or a zombie. It does not make the actual character.
No, I thought it would have zombie stats, like just regular zombie stats, but it would look in the form of what it
I mean,
was.
it can't be a large creature.
No,
So it's a
shrink it down.
smaller version of it. Okay.
And then after that, I want to have the fire spirit use flame seed on the Krill body as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna murder him.
Why him?
I was gonna use that.
That way it can't be brought back.
No, true.
Yeah.
But it's not a construct.
So it's going to take longer to burn. Ugh, rotting, burning fur.
Burning fur. Burning dog
said he's
fur.
gonna be
Help
angry.
me!
Help me! Help me!
Somebody's gonna throw a fucking...
Yeah, he was like, I want to be the one to decapitate him, and I was like, I'll bring him back, and then you can cut his head off as many times as you want. Now there's a cinder pile. Sorry. Sorry, bro.
Eric decapitated him.
Yeah, but he went, so he's like,
Well, we're keeping the head, so imagine fucking put on a necklace or something. Giant fucking
And that's
head
it.
hanging off it.
what do
Okay.
you think he is? Flavor Flav?
This is going to be interesting. Okay.
Oh, you could have got the thing he sold.
That is
That one.
Yarrick.
No.
Yeah, she had to keep it. She did.
No, not the whole.
Then you do have
Okay.
I think I am going to try to pick this up.
it. You would have it. It's just, you kill it, and it goes in the dirt. You don't just go,
Not anymore.
Yeah, Frank, whenever I kill
Dashing
it,
forwards.
whenever I kill Wolfie,
Dashing forwards.
does it just go...
into my.
At the same time, he's going to scoop her up.
No.
Okay. I didn't know what I
How
had to
far?
do.
80 feet.
Have a soul?
You kill. Yeah, it doesn't have a soul. It's a construct.
So about there.
It's a golem.
Right on the edge of the map.
Okay.
Scooped her up 19 plus 5 while dashing.
Where am I going?
He got yeeted.
To fucking. To death.
Scooping her up
We're over.
Right.
while dashing.
Yeah, but you were at the gate, weren't you?
Yeah, she was with me.
So all I know is
That's
I'm going
100
like
feet
this,
from the
running
gate. Yeah,
with
I've
my
got 80.
staff, and I go.
80. So you're 20 feet. You're not even.
What?
I mean, you pick her up and you move. You're 80. I mean, you scoop her up. That's it. You're not. You can't move any further.
Freeze frame, running.
I mean, he's 20 feet from the door.
No, 20 feet from the building.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
What's your extent? Is that it?
That's it.
So,
Okay.
do you guys need to be here?
No. We're right there.
Oh, okay.
Noella, what are you gonna
20
do?
feet from the door.
Taking a fucking. I hate everybody. Let's run. Let's go. Not run.
Well, you said there's comrades still in
I
there.
know.
Well, so
You're
it doesn't make
fighting
sense
fit
if
again.
she's just gonna come after us anyways.
Oh my
You don't-
god, who the fuck did that?
Well, honestly,
Didn't you say we were 20 feet from the door?
I don't know what's going on, but I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
You said we're 20 feet from the door, or?
Oh, more towards me. Jesus Christ!
We're gonna take another photo.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's the smell of rotting flesh that's being burned.
rotting asshole.
You have that smell when the horse died off, running into the freaking
Alright,
church.
so.
The only good thing about being a whole
Hey Tyler, you're not here. Don't worry about it.
My, my spiritual weapon's moving up to the middle of. Whatever the fuck her name is.
Limousine?
Stay
Laminate?
right here.
Matilda.
Lamination? Proclamation?
Ooh. I wonder what the restrictions are.
What restrictions apply?
Restrictions apply, I believe. Spiritual weapon, you have to know where it goes to command to go further. And if so, does it have a max? If it's more than certain feet away.
It disappears.
You don't have a line of sight to move the target to 30 feet. You don't know where it's going.
Okay, well, before I do that, I'm going to, like, look and go, alright, well, they're not coming out, so guess I'm going back in.
30 feet?
Yep.
We'll get you to there. And then you can move
Then I'm going to move my spiritual weapon.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still not enough to get to her.
Frank, I tasted that. You
You're
dick.
welcome.
Not so loud. The
How's the
children
deal
hear
with
you.
it, Timber?
We are marked for not children safe on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I meant the room has the girl that
I'm
popped up with
going
us.
to tell ye old Celestial to go in and attack.
Okay.
So he's going to go make his way
Move
down.
fart again?
No.
Onward, Dave.
No, I think it's just a backlash. Or pork chop just added to it.
I'm done. Fuck y'all.
No, we gotta finish this.
What's the speed?
Do it again, I dare you.
Yeah.
30.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I get the fucking point. Jesus.
My flirt will still
Oh, yeah.
overpower that stuff.
Monty.
Anyway,
I'm glad we got that
It
on
smells
camera.
like pine stall.
Does that mean he only, is it right? Does that mean he only has one weapon?
yes.
Okay, so
You have me set
welcome.
as the defender,
I'm
Yes.
glad we got that on
so he
camera.
only has the mace.
You okay?
I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah, Frank
So-
Smells like
guess
someone
me.
put a
Well,
car
clearly
freshener
that's not going to
inside the
fucking make any
jockstrap.
difference because he's right there.
This doesn't
Yeah.
have to.
Too far away.
Well, I grabbed the air freshener. I wasn't sure what was going on, and I know
I'm going
I
to
was in the bathroom.
take the shit.
Yeah, it's gonna smell
I
like
already
pine
did.
cans.
It's in your pants. God damn. Fucking eggs.
Pretty much.
Porcho, what I told you about having scrambled eggs.
You're supposed to eat them, not shove them with your
Cast fucking guiding bolt again.
Okay.
At 4th level.
Okay.
19. No. Yeah, 19 altogether.
Shield. 20. Miss.
Still in there.
Hey, how you doing?
Ryan.
So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Puts me up next to Noella. Drake goes right here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If I get going for 2 shots at the crossbow.
I don't know how you're going to be able to see it.
I can do more 3/4 cover.
I know, but you're shooting through 3 people.
2.
3.
You'd be like against the wall, like.
You're Celestial, Eivor, and Noella. All right there. You do not have a line of sight.
Shit.
Keep going,
You know, if I went. So being.
You're at the base of the stairs, too. So even with that, you're not up high enough to get a line of sight. I mean, you got a flame spirit, you have a spiritual weapon, you have a celestial, you have your Drake, you have Noella, Eivor, Amari, all in that mix. There's no line of sight.
Well, accidentally killing something.
Then-
Not killing the whole way.
Since I could dash.
And you're going to spend your action to dash, but you're not going to get your action to attack.
Right.
Do you have a bonus action?
Nothing that's going to help
Nothing
us.
that can help him.
Alright.
Nothing's going to help us right now.
Plus, I don't think the crossbow's... What's the crossbow's range?
Up to 320.
What's the min?
80.
Okay. So, I mean, it's within range to attack without giving you a penalty, but still, you don't have a line of sight into it.
I'm going to say, is it full coverage on that?
You just don't have a line of sight because of the stairs and stuff like that. You just don't have a line of sight.
So, the only other action I have is just to dash up there.
And that's your call. You just know it's her turn. I got a lot of people in the fucking line.
I'm just going to hold action until I can get a clear sight. Head on that bitch. Hold the crossbow. Yep.
I might be the only ones left alive.
Well, sipping at.
And that hits.
She's either singularly hitting me or she's hitting 3
She's
people.
gonna go on the line side, she's gonna hit everybody, it's gonna connect over them.
I'm going to hit everybody and you. At the end of your turn, snap decision. I get my attack back and I go back in the order. I'm at the end of my order. So I technically get 2 turns.
So I'm going to take the first one to just unleash my attacks straight up on them. So the claw,
Us, we're here. We're the only two not gonna get hit.
25 to hit.
Yup, that's gonna hit me, Rick.
1, 3, 6 points of damage.
It's kind of like watching Jumanji and watching just players and it's got like ding, 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 ding.
And just because of that, because I made the hit, it's an automatic grapple bite. This is where it's going to hurt. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 4 points of piercing damage, plus...
Is it necrotic that you're doing now?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be halved Whenever you do it. Because I have resistances to
Give
necrotic
me
damage.
give me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. 16.
Fail. You lose your resistances and immunities for this attack. That's why she tries to gauge you guys. If she lands the eye contact, you lose your damage reductions and immunities. This is straight full damage. Best part about it is you take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Is that halved? Oh wait, I don't have that. Never mind.
I gain 14 points. As long as I don't drop you to 0, you don't become a vampire.
Because if you do, you're going to have to spend a night in the ground and come back as a vampire.
Okay.
Sorry, what's on that True Blood recently?
That's that. Now it's her turn.
Bitch.
We're not anywhere
Oh,
close
shut
to
up.
it. I would.
Now let's use her actual. Let's use her actual ability that she was saving for all along. Quicken spell, lightning bolt. Noella, Eivor, Celestial. Dexterity saving throws.
Add +4 to your rolls.
No, they cannot.
Oh wait. Eivor can.
10 feet. What's your range?
It's 10 feet. Isn't he in 10 feet away?
Yeah, he's in 10, within 10.
Eivor gets it. That's
so just
it.
Eivor.
1, 2, 3,
What was the throw again?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dexterity.
Dex. That's a lot of fucking fires.
Eivor.
Yeah, but it's
Tyler.
attack,
So what's the overall modifier?
but it doesn't have an AC.
No.
Dex save. What'd you get?
Dex save on Eivor.
15 plus 4.
Plus another 4.
Yeah, plus another 4.
23.
24.
23.
34. 44. 44 points of damage is the max for this. Save, Eivor takes 22. Celestia,
20.
22.
What?
Take 22 points of damage. Noella,
23.
22 points of damage.
If he shows up in time, it's gonna be like, hey Isaac, I know this is a church and all, but I've burned a building with vampires in it before. Yeah. Why'd she disappear?
Misty Step. Spider Clone.
She looks out.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, Misty Step,
She
I'm not
Misty
backing
Step.
away. I am technically Misty Stepping. I do not provoke attacks of opportunity when you Misty Step.
Clutch it. Oh, yeah.
Well, she is attacking someone other than me. Wouldn't I have gotten a melee attack on her before she moved?
Sentinel would have gone off.
Which so are you. You're making your way
I
back.
mean,
I
if
think
you want
we'll
to take it
make
on her,
sure
that's
everything's
fine.
good. You guys all drop,
Okay.
then I'm making your clone. And because if it is meant to happen, we have to leave. And apparently
How close to y'all's hit points? Because, you know, another lightning bolt might destroy y'all. That was 44.
No, it wasn't. It was 22.
I know that. That has to put you guys at least less than that. Besides Derek.
Well, it's an 8, so I'm not.
Yeah, that's
I'd just be swinging, and she's gonna poof.
okay. Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Alright. Last,
132.
Yep. Then it goes to you two, and then it's done. See, that's the best part too. When you go up in those rafters and at nighttime, it's dark up there.
Hey, which would be a perfect time to get them.
Forgive me, your father, for I have sinned. Church, fire. Sorry. I will rebuild it, okay?
I know, but
Yeah.
it's the end of her turn, so she gets her legendary actions back.
I want to head out, guys. I gotta be up at 6.
Alright, brother.
Will she run? Everybody else run out of a burning church. The next day, it's a cinder, and she just builds it back up again.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Remember?
What?
Remember what?
He was talking about the gamble if it inflict or damage. It would
Don't worry.
damage or...
Counterspell.
Yep. She has a counterspell, which is why I'm always worried about using spells around her. If she can see it.
She's primarily a spellcaster. Best part is she's almost out of spells.
Yeah, but then she could turn her around and guess what? She's got all of her spells back. Hmm?
No, her spell list is relatively small, but she has her cantrips. I'm just reacting counterspell. Reaction, counterspell.
I'm nowhere near, so I can't just...
So
Counterspell,
Cure Wounds
counterspell.
does not work.
Well, no, her
Cure Wounds is an action, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have your bonus action and your movement. What are you doing?
I am here. 10, 15, 20. Oh. 10. That would be there. So I'm just gonna move back.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I can't do anything else.
She's gonna send a message to Isaac and give him a warning. Not a bad warning, but for the sake of whatever's in there.
Message is enough range?
Yes.
I know sending is unlimited range. So
Message is about 120 feet, depending on where he's at. But we've clarified that he can go a little further.
120 feet from the church to Blue Water Inn is
It's not Blue
2,000.
Water. Where we left.
I
He's on
know.
patrol.
Yeah, but you don't know where he is. But message is 120 feet, right?
Then she'll cast send it.
Sending would be more direct, because sending, as long as you know the person, you can hit the person. But it's in 25 words, more or less.
Isaac, please get to the church now. I do not want to have to burn it and rebuild it. There is a massive threat in there.
If he does not show up within a turn or two, she's burning the church to the ground. And if people don't flee out, I'm sorry, your fate is in your own hands. She's gonna take whatever's in there down.
You can't get to the church fast enough.
Well, then she's going to try to wait for Isaac if he doesn't show up. Sorry.
Can't you use the pendant thingy?
Can't use Dawn without hurting the rest of you as well. And it's not
Dawn's a
the
cylinder.
sunburst
Oh,
pendant.
okay.
That's what I said. Neither of us can use it. It's not sunburst. It's Raven. It's the pendant or Ravenkind. She mainly has this because it was.
Yeah,
on
that is
Sunburst.
not a sunburst.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just shaped like that. It's,
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't sure how
If I did,
the thing worked.
but that's
Yeah,
the
she's
thing.
not attuned to it
She
either.
also doesn't know the main threat that's in there. She saw the wolf and she barreled off the horse, tucked and run.
But
But she
is
doesn't
it-
know there's a vampire in there. She only knows of Krill that was in there, and now she sees a Frankendog. She doesn't know that Lamilla's in there. She's just threatening to burn something in there. If it has fur, it'll hurt. If it's a vampire, it'll hurt.
Well, wouldn't Noella be able to use it?
No.
She has to attune to it.
I thought she was attuned to it.
No, it's Sibinex, the only wielder
She
of
did
that,
attune
of the
to it
magical
and then
item.
gave it to Sibinex. She unattuned
It's
it.
it's only Sibinex. And now she has in her possession is not attuned.
Yep.
You guys did not spend a rest or anything to attune to it.
Okay.
Right now it's just a pet. Okay, so you cast sending, you get a reply back. A threat. I'll get there as quick as I can.
Did you do it? She's pretty much doing the whole I will try to do what I can, but I can't let this thing get out.
Okay.
That's my. I mean, that's a set. That is an action since it's the spell, so that's all I can do.
Okay.
Don't know if Eric's gonna move any closer without being in range, since we probably just saw lightning shoot out the doorway and try to estimate. I wonder if we can go in a little bit further. We don't know how far it's gonna arc, or if something worse comes out that door. Because you saw.
Oh, well, 100 feet, you could see that it hit. I mean, you don't know if I, but you saw Noella did get zapped by it.
And
So-
since he didn't get hit apparently
That's
from
the
it,
biggest of the range. He's just
Then-
not within it.
I don't know. He's the one.
If he was
carrying
right
my
behind
gripper.
Noella, yeah, he would get hit with it. Because that's the extent of the
Yeah, but I'd, you know,
He's right here.
Would Yerrick have
but
told
I've
you
taken
what's
half
in
of
there?
a half.
Yeah, he's right here. I didn't ask that.
You
There was
lightning
no
bolts.
hey having conversation will run.
Okay.
Because the Drake's blue.
Unfortunately,
And I believe
because if he was right
The
here,
Drake and
he
I
also
both
did
would have
heal
taken
Sim.
half of a half.
So
So it would only been 11
for
points
right
to
now,
us.
she's literally in the dark on what's in there. She just saw this Frankenstein dog nose grills in there. Sibinex no longer in there,
yep,
but it could be anything.
I was right. I
Or
hit.
just more wolves.
So I hit Noella. I hit you all, technically. By default of lightning bolt spell, anything non-magical is combusted.
Anybody wearing non
Any clothes you're wearing or anything that is not magical is on fire. Lightning bolt sets everything ablaze.
So an action would be discarding. Just broken.
Or you're taking fire damage. So that's for you guys to decide when it comes back to your round. But this is where we're going to end this. And all you're going to hear, as I'm going to leave it as this. I get away if I were you. I don't think you're going to be able to beat me. Some of you are already worse for wear. Do you want to die and become vampires? Or live to fight another day? I can keep on going.
Noelle's just like, we kept trying and you kept attacking us.
That's where we will end tonight's episode.
I think there's something wrong upstairs. with
That's
me, so.
definitely where we end tonight's episode. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you. We did have some technical difficulties with uploading our videos, so sorry about that. One is potentially going to get done tonight, and the rest will follow. We will catch back up. So bear with us. If you guys do like it, please like and hit that subscribe button. It helps us out greatly. And again, from us, from the D20 Misfits.
Good
Good night.